And we're back with the Scuffed Realtor, Nick Rochefort. He's on live right now, so you'll just have me on your screen for a little bit until he returns from playing around on Instagram with his many fans and followers. And there he is. Hold on, let me move this tour date thing.
Oh, hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Nasty. All right. Going live rules. Not being live sucks. How are you?
You gotta go live, bro. They gotta know you live.
They gotta know.
We out here. We doing it.
Twat is going on with me. Twat is going on with you, Alex.
Just making the season great. Making sketches and having a great time and
Putting the seasonings on it.
building sets with the gang.
The gang.
Okay, I gotta turn these addresses off. Addresses off.
The seasoning.
Too many.
I look like Jonah Hill's. Yo, and anybody talking shit right now, guys, Jonah Hill will fuck you guys up. I'm telling you right now. He's standing behind you. He's about to tune your ass up.
That's for sure.
Says he's got my back. I dress like him now. Guys.
The one thing I know about overweight Jewish guys, tough as nails.
Literally the toughest kid I know. Seriously take a swing at me. Watch what happens. Yeah, I'll probably go right down. I'll probably come on, you freaking buster. You don't think I'm a striker too? How about this one? Oh yeah, you think it's just all ground and pound? Well, how about this for just straight up stand up and bang? Yeah, I went to. Did I go to high school in Santa Monica? Yeah. Try this out for size. A hard right. Literally knocked you right out. Guy was trying to shake my hand. I knew he was doing something funny, right? So I used my white belt in jiu-jitsu after 3 weeks talking like a fucking straight up delusional dad. No, I have Dave Portnoy out back ready to chase you down. And then once he chases you down, Jonah Hill's going to come in and fuck you up, dude. And that's the truth. We are, yeah. Look, Alex is shooting the shit.
Heterosexuality.
Yeah. You like it. I told you.
The electrotherapy's doing its job.
All right. I told you. Pussy's good. Better. That's good.
Haven't thought about that stuff in over 8 hours.
Cum covered Alex is no more.
No way. I'm done with that lifestyle. I'm putting those thoughts behind me.
Glazed face Schultz is no more.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya anymore.
I felt bad because when you were like, crying.
It's part of the process that.
When I kind of like poked through the glory hole, I'm like, Alex, is that you in there? And you're like, I feel so fucking ridiculous. And I was like, Alex, you got to get up, buddy. You got to get up. And he's like, okay, I'll go to the door over there. And you came out and you were so red and chafed.
Mm-hmm. That was the first round of ivermectin. I got all the
yeah. I feel so ridiculous. Finding your boy in a glory hole crying. No. Don't tell anyone about this. I feel like a fucking idiot. I drink so much cum. I don't even know those guys.
Yeah. That one's going in my fairy folder.
Oh, man. Anyway, so picked him up at the truck stop, came right here after that, said none more of that, got myself out of there, stopped. Right. But, god damn, we are shooting. God, what can we say? World Peace is coming out great. Funny Show. Every week. Make it just like you want it. Just like
tour soon.
Going on a tour. Guys, tour. Eugene, Oregon, Portland, Oregon, Yakima, Washington, Tacoma, Washington, Spokane, Washington, New York, Pottstown, Perryville, Louisville, Nashville, Huntsville, Mobile. And then we're going to... I got to get these to Joe Frontel. More.
This is a serious freaking tour.
I know. Then we got Skankfest, obviously.
Hell yeah.
Yes, we got Skankfest. We got Dallas, December 7th. Tuesday, December 8th, Tulsa. Wednesday, December 9th, Wichita. Thursday, December 10th, St. Louis. Helium. Friday 11, Fort Wayne, Indiana. Saturday, Chicago. Sunday, Detroit. December 13th in Detroit. Guys, let's go. Let's go. And then October 23rd, 24th, and 25th. Holy shit, we got to get these to... These are... Okay. You guys have... Why is Louisville not added yet? All right.
No, Louisville's on there.
Is it? Louisville's on there? Louisville on here? Okay, yeah. Louisville. All right, Louisville, you got all those.
You can't buy it necessarily.
Yeah, you're not be able to buy it, but we got Pottstown and Perryville. We have those. Long Island? Yeah, we do. Pottstown and Perryville. Yeah, we got Long Island. We got all those. Okay, that's it. That's all of them. And then we got something way the fuck out. And when the fuck were those? Those were...
I think Wedge.
There was one of those. There's a dates in February that just came in. They're calling. They want the show. Everybody's crazy about the show. It's a good feeling. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little tickled. And then obviously this Friday and Saturday night, I will be in St. Petersburg, Florida at the Joke World Comedy Fest with my friends, Gollum Terrell and Tim Butterly, who's got a special dropping August 18th. We got Mike Ridley. We got the whole gang. Brendan Sagalow's going to be there. Maddie Smith is going to be there. My favorite comedian. But it's going to be fun. Joe DeRosa is going to be there. Myself. I am going to spit red paint in your mouth if you are there. That's just what we're going to do. I'm going to rip live chicken meat open. I'm going to give you salmonella. I'm going to be doing all my impressions.
Voodoo on stage?
What?
Little voodoo on stage?
Little voodoo, a little
Cut
chicken bones. Yep. Little, who's that? Is little Azalea Banks level voodoo.
Yeah, or you could smack it and get all your sins out.
I can smack it. I can put the sins in the chicken, spin the chicken around, put it on the wire. Somehow I can molest people. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Hit the tunnels after.
I can see you later. Boop, boop, choo choo. Back to the tunnel. That's where I go. Guys, new arrivals, new rugs every week. Rugs are selling. What can I say? It's been a couple of great weeks. You see the smile on my face? We're selling a lot of them. All right. It's because we're fucking cheap. Shop me to high hell. You want an old rug in this world? Go shop everybody else. Go out there, District Loom, Blue Parakeet.
Let me switch you over here.
Go ahead. Go to Nazem Y'all. Go to the big boys. Go ahead. Go check them out. Same fucking rug. You buy it from me for half the price. Why? Because I'm cheap. I'm wholesale. It is what it is. Feed me a steak. Take a rug. It is what it is. All right? I don't got a big fancy showroom. I don't got some fucking penchant for Birkin bags. All right? I got 2 people working with me. 3 total. All right?
Ew.
All right? It is what it is. We get them out to you, the things that the millionaires have in their house, right to you, the real ones, the ones you keep with you forever. They last forever. Piss on them, shit on them, clean them again, put them back down. New things always. Again, guys, this is the real deal shit, all right? Not the fake ones, the real ones, all right? I know what I'm doing. I've been doing it for a while. I've sold millions of dollars worth of rugs. And I love it. I have fun. The stuff, the weird stuff, the cool stuff, the stuff that people have on their walls, the stuff that lasts forever. This is it. And I appreciate your patronage. We're selling a lot. What can I say? I appreciate it. But shop me around, please. Don't feel weird. Don't mind. Don't feel weird. This folk art stuff, these eyeball jugs on my desk, these are going to take off. They're going to be hard to get. You know, they're $1,500 now. They're $2,500 later. But things are going to get cheap. Stuff's going to be around the way. Have fun with it. Enjoy it. You buy one from wholesale from me. Maybe you find one on the side of the road, and you have your aunt come up and tell you that what the rug that she has is $9,000. You bought the same one from me for $1,800. That's the way the rug game works. All right? All right, she. Anyway, come see me live on the road. Let's sell these things out, okay, Californians? Okay, Californians? Let's do this, dude. Let's fucking do this. Dude, do you guys even know about fucking... Tony Ayo's manager asked me if I gave a flying fuck about... wanted to tell me about Wes Anderson movie. Who's this freak show that we're thinking about? Who's the guy who talks like this? No, not Wes Anderson. Who's the guy? The guy who talks like this. Hunter S. Thompson.
Director?
Hunter S. Thompson.
Hunter S. Thompson?
Like, I give a fucking shit about Hunter S. That shit sucks.
That's a homo.
You know how many fucking cringy ass fucking dickheads in my generation thought that guy was on something? Collecting packets of mustard from Las Vegas to Nevada. I swallowed a shotgun shell. Wake up at 9 a.m. Cocaine, and then I'd have a bologna sandwich.
Wake up at 4 a.m. 2 lines of cocaine.
Ooh.
Go back to sleep.
I met a Indian man named Huncho. And then cool. Wow, cool. A fucking rambling drug addict. Those must be really fucking hard to find. Those guys must have... Wow. When Elvis ate peanut butter and French fry sandwich. Who gives a fucking shit? They're drug addicts. We all have drug addict friends. You don't fucking listen to them. You don't honor them. You don't tell everybody they're the coolest guy. Who gives a shit? That stuff set us back years.
The boomer generation, they're very like romanticized. They love this. Like, oh, beatnik.
Janis Joplin had acid on her dress. That big fat fucking ugly cow.
Romantic, what? Who sucks at singing?
Let's be real. Guys and girls out there, your big fucking fat girlfriend that's like, hey, Marcus, you still having the cookout this weekend? I want to bring acid all over and fuck your friends. No. You come into the spare bedroom, your big fat girlfriend, like your girlfriend that's not your girlfriend, is like someone's sucking on the bottom of her dress and the other one's eating her out. You're gonna, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, are we that psyched about that? Are we gonna give her a Hall of Fame award? No. I get it. Hunter was why?
Well, they love that. Like our dads,
like Bukowski was like
they
that.
love that. They love Bukowski. They love Jack Kerouac. It's like just some guy who's just
whispering winds,
drunk and doing drugs and just going with the flow.
Nihilistic.
Like, well, you can do that when you can buy a house for $10.
Yeah.
The world is easy for you, but
you can commit crimes and not everybody has a fucking phone everywhere.
Now you have to be Andrew Tate just to work at McDonald's.
Yeah.
To get an internship at McDonald's.
Oh, whispering winds in the cracked back of a rat. Like, who's that guy? Tom Waits.
Oh, yeah.
Get out of here with that shit.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Scram! Scram! I don't want to hear that. There are a lot of people who wrote great lyrics. Modest Mouse wrote great lyrics. Okay?
Blade writes better lyrics.
Yes.
Blade is better than Mozart.
There we go.
Get over it, boomer.
Sorry. It is what it is. You heard it here first. Blade is better than Tom Waits.
100%.
Yeah. You can go, as my fingers course through her pubic hair.
Genius.
In the frozen air, I wanted to wonder where I could stare. I could see there, I could see here, but I knew that I did not understand anything from anywhere. For then I knew that from the top of my head to the bottom of my shoe that I blew through the zoo at the kazoo, that I saw you tie a shoe through the mew, that the hawks flew.
Get this guy a book deal.
Get the fuck out of here with that crap. I'm a fat idiot who sells Mercedes-Benz. 1 second. 1 second. People like this, oh, your idiot hippie mom. Drug addict hippie mom. Nah, you don't understand. Nah, I understand perfectly clear.
It's cool to be a burnout when life is easy, but now that life is harder, it's you got to do heroin just to get through the day.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like cool anymore. It's just like if someone's on heroin, you're like, well, by golly, I understand. You're not like, oh, that's cool. It's like, well,
yeah.
You got to do heroin just to wake up and breathe.
Yeah, I know.
Ian Lawrence gifting 5. Salmon clip perfect Nick.
You want to try? You want to try heroin to see if you can do poetry like Bukowski and kick your wife?
Way ahead of you, bud.
All right.
I gotta get.
Oh, he's cool. He kicks the side of his wife in a. He gets to get cranky like a little boy and kick his wife in the side.
Bukowski beating his girlfriend.
Yeah, that's badass, dude. Yeah, I like the way
fat and he's like, get out of here!
I told you to fucking cut. Like he's kicking, like you pockmarked face fucking idiot. Get the fuck out of here.
Anyway,
anywhom.
We have some super chats to get to.
Please, I want to hear them. I want them.
And we have to get to first the very generous Vril Maxer 67 with $100 super chat to start the show off here.
Whoa.
And he's only 20 years old.
Jesus.
Doing personal lines insurance sales, making $45K a year plus commission. Been in the biz for 2 years. The commission sucks unless you own your agency. I'm torn between switching to car sales or owning my own independent insurance agency. Any advice?
Whew. I said this week. I was with a friend of mine. There's no one more happy than a second generation insurance book owner. Basically a kid who inherited his father's book of insurance. I mean, I'll say this about insurance. It's boring as shit. It's stable. Car sales is up and down. I think it's on what you make it. I would love to hear of a younger dude owning his own agency. Do you have the wherewithal, know-how to... Do you know what to do, in plainest terms? What I like about insurance is this, and I thought about this for a little while with my brother-in-law, who's an attorney, who does well for himself. I said, no one ever changes their insurance company. You call your boy for insurance, he hooks you up, homeowners, life, all that shit, right? Property, casualty, life, home, whatever the fuck. And they really just don't change, and they independently pay their bills. So you set them up, you get them going, and then you get a nice little fat check at the end of the year. And you get thousands of clients that pay for years and years and years, and there really is no one's shopping. I mean, they want you to shop insurance. I mean, we are getting ass raped with insurance. Like, we need you to save money. If I hear one more, like, that's all it is Liberty Mutual car insurance. Now I'm going to get raped even more. Yeah, the Limu Emu is...
Bounce on it.
Oh, wow, that's a lot. Ooh, I'm going to stick these papers in my asshole. I just don't, I don't want you guys to think that I'm like glorifying car sales as like look, it can be a career, of course, but it's not. I don't want to be the guy that told you to go be a car salesman. I want to be the guy that told you to find car salesman because you were a fucking street sweeper. And then you went there and you were making $16 an hour. You were clipping weed. You were working at a weed shop or something, or you were working at like Zoomies. You were working retail. And then you went to car sales and you were like, oh, holy shit, I made $3,500 a week one week. That's what car sales should be. Car sales is a means to an end to get out of debt. As far as a career goes, man, a lifer career, car career sales is a suck out. It's not bad. It's not the worst. I'm not going to completely vilify it, but I don't like it long term. I think it sucks the will to live out of you. It does give you a pretty good worldview that your workday is kind of fun and it is interesting, and you are essentially one of the more interesting people in the world of sales in the room at a particular cookout. Insurance on the opposite end of the spectrum is boring as shit, but not a tough fight. And no young guys really kill that. Insurance has been reduced to fat second generation golf kids that don't work that hard, that are pretty fucking happy. And I've hung out with a lot of, I should be an insurance guy. Look at me. I mean, look at me. If I trim this little shit off my face, Schultz would be an insurance guy. Swinging the golf, I played 9. I was shooting a 42 back 9. Shot a 36. I was literally on fire. Went to the 19th hole. Then I put 18 beers down my gullet. And then I went home to my wife that didn't want to see me.
Easy peasy. Get you on the family plan.
So I'm going to say, man, listen, you've been in it for 2 years. Why don't we hammer that out and keep that going? Go for it. Go for it, and gobble up your friend circle when it comes to insurance, and be honest and offer a product. Know the product in and out, and know what you're getting into. Because sometimes it's better to be a number 2 than it is a number 1. I say that openly. Your time is worth everything. Sometimes people are not good at being number 1. Sometimes I don't want to work for myself. I've worked for myself and I've worked for other people. I will say it's 60-40. 60% I like working for myself. 40% I don't. Sometimes I would rather wake up and be told what to do. Tell me what to do. Tell me what to do.
Okay, be funny on a podcast.
Okay, I'll try.
Sam F. gifting 20 Salmon Clip Perfect Nick memberships.
Sam F.
And he was gifting a gift of Palooza last show.
You do it again. Yeah, the thing about the insurance companies asking for 1/100, Sam F., thank you, sir. You are a patron. You have to be here to get that, guys. You gotta be here you gotta be here to get them. Look at that. Look at that. That's crazy. That's crazy.
The live shows too.
Yeah, guys. The thing about downloading your family, I just want to let you know that's kind of like everybody knows you download your entire family. That's like old hat conversation. Everybody in the world knows you sell your friends and family insurance. But guess what? I'll just tell you this: you sell your friends and family your restaurant, you sell your friends and family your cars, you sell them your fucking stupid Etsy wooden bow ties, you sell them your butterfly picture frames, you sell them your puppy breeding, you sell them your dance classes, your personal training. So I think it's a little bit of a shit fight. So just think about that. That's it. That's all I'm saying. Go for it, buddy. Car sales isn't everything, especially in a market like right now. Car sales is really, really fun when the economy is banging. That's when car sales rip. Right now, it's really, really separating the men from the boys. And it's like, if you can't be a real deal car salesman, when you close deals and help it make sense for the customers, and you really don't know what you're talking about, you're like wet behind the ears, you don't really know the business, but like, well, how much is this car going to be worth? Like, there's no way of knowing it. You don't really need a car right now. And people who aren't afraid to walk from the sale and know all the old pro moves, you're going to get your ass kicked in this business. You're going to sell no cars. You're going to quit your decent job that you had a steady paycheck from. You're going to go sell cars, and you're going to sell none of them. And you're not going to pay jack shit. Because if you are selling cars and you are not selling cars, you are making no money. And you are instantly suicidal. So just know that. The only way to sell cars is to sell a lot of cars. And it's just the truth. You don't want to work in a slow restaurant. You want to work in a busy one. So I'd rather see you be a bartender than a slow car salesman. That's it. All right, let's jump in.
Let's get in.
Let's get in this.
From
Pierce
Frederick
Circle,
Stein.
New Hampshire, New Hampton, New York.
Has multiple out structures, a few acres, and a rental unit. Been on the market for a while and only one bath in main house. What type of work and at what price to get a good deal?
All right, well, it's duplex multifamily, selling me at 2 times. All right, built in 29, $240 a foot in New Hampton, New York. A $50,000 price cut on July 8th, which is a month ago. 10% price cut. Thirsty. They want an offer. They tried. They were in price exploration mode. This house has never lived its life at that price. Wow, they love this house. All right, so the guy's the guy's Italian, probably owner. 05, it's $250. Okay. Not that much. The guy just wants he might have an equity line on it. Let's see. Oof. What the fuck kind of rundown fucking hickory dickory toothless cousin fucking shit is this? Main house isn't bad.
Looks okay.
Nice little main house. I like the fields. Second house. You know, they're adding all the rent, and that's how they're coming up with this price. Second house. What's this shanty town on the side over here? Like, literally, what is that? That can't be legal.
Where the Yellow King lives.
What's the Yellow King? The Tulsa King?
From True Detective.
Oh, yeah, I've seen True Detective. I forget everything. All right. So, talk to me about the separate cottage. Tell me about the fucking toothless hicks that live next door to you in a row. $90 minutes to... Oh, wild. Crazy. Oh, I know where this is. This is in Orange County.
Fun.
My college girlfriend is from Warwick, New York, which we have a Warwick, Rhode Island. Okay. 127 days on. So what they're doing is they're going, all right, you get 2,000 for one house, 1,500 for another. I mean, it doesn't work like that. I don't think you could comp this house out that well. So, that being said... There's a lot of cheap houses out here, buddy. Yeah, this house is nuts. I really dislike those neighbors. I really don't like that at all. So I don't know what that is, but that fucking hick shit is not good. Proximity to the road, not good. I'm going to overall pass on this house. The price of it, just in case you just want to shit talk about this. I don't mind the location. I like to cross the field from the farm, the Forever Farms. This is the scary part. This is barking dog. Fucking, this guy kicks this fucking trailer door open in the middle of the night with his dick out and his pants around his thighs and be like, Edna! His pit bull just chewing on his leg as he fucking falls into his fucking Chevy HHR pickup and boot scoots out of town to go grab another pack of the cheapest fucking cigarettes known to man.
Strange cars at all hours of the day.
Yeah.
Strange people.
He's buying parts. Yeah. Two packs of USA Golds in a color you didn't even know cigarettes came in. USA Gold purples. Yeah, bad neighbors are scarier than hoods. The 2-house thing is fine. I think there's a lot of places out here with 2 houses. There's 9 different kinds of floors. The house is okay. There's nothing really wrong with it, but a piece of shit definitely lived there. I'm not paying you $500,000 for this. That's price exploration thing. This house to me is worth $400,000 tops, and I'm not even that excited about it. I'll just pass. We're way up and beyond where this thing needs to be, especially with neighbors like that. And if those come with it, those ain't legal. You know, you can't just slap 9 houses on it. What's the lot size? No lot. And no talks about multiple carports, garage spaces, a barn. Oh, okay. Multiple these are carports? Oh, okay. Those come with it? I mean, 2 of them are teardowns, just so we're on the same page. The carport may be keepable. Scratch that. So, okay, the carports come with it. All right, my bad. Me not know how to read. This is a teardown. This is a keeper. This is a roadside business stand. There's probably a dead cat in here or two. It's just not worth $589. I'm sorry. The barn's fallen down. Asphalt shingle siding. I mean, it's built like shit. It needs to be completely redone. What's it worth for 2 hipsters to come in and optimize this thing? You probably have another $100,000 to go. Lots of paint. I mean, literally 60 gallons of paint to start. The house isn't that nice. I still want it around. I mean, the rental income's not bad. This roof is tired. This roof is ugly. I want uniform between the two. I want a fence. I want landscaping and trees. I like the area. I'd offer them $375, and I think they'd take it. $375, $410.
$600.
You're spending a lot. I mean, you got 2,200 square feet. More than a few ways. You got to side the barn. You got to, even if you did it with barn board siding, like found lumber, 1 inch or 5/4 shiplap, rough sawn, like cheap guy shit. You're still talking $5-6 grand worth of material. You need a new roof 3 times. That's $30,000 worth of roofs. You need $25,000 worth of paint or a sprayer and an education. You need some kitchen cabinets. You need lots of trees and bird's eye view borders and some 10 dumpsters to throw that middle building into. You need some more asphalt. I mean, it's a project. It's not $549,000 though. It's fun to think about though. It's a nice piece. I like where your head's at. It's more fun than I originally thought.
Tell you what, we need some likes on this stream.
We need
a little low.
Oh my god.
I don't like that.
0 likes on the stream?
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
You can't treat Nick that way.
No. That's it.
I'll go frickin' Jonah Hill on your ASS.
Dude, try me, dude. You call me the fat kid from fucking Sugar Bad again?
Bro.
You call me the sugary fat kid from Superbad again?
I've been jumping rope for 2 weeks.
Dude, I was rolling. I got cauliflower ear from a big girl.
I cracked my knuckles yesterday.
It hurt.
I'm ready to tear through a wall.
I can't even read scripts. I'm so full of piss and vinegar right now. I'm so full of hair bleach.
I got Techlo 25. Bought a Ford Fusion new 7 years ago. 26,000 miles. Engine started misfiring last week. Dead cylinder. Mechanic said engine needs replacement. Ford can't do anything. 6 payments left on the loan. Any advice for a grape victim?
Put Lucas oil in the engine to stop the knock if you can nurse it. Trade it into CarMax and tell them you babied it and you're going across the country. Enter it in like nothing's wrong with it. Put is it Luke oil? How can we stop what is it, misfiring? I mean it is your fault for buying a police car. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm a little upset with you buying a Ford Fusion in 2018. Like, what are you in the fucking witness protection program? Who buys a new Ford Fusion? Like, what kind of alien NPC ass motherfucker be buying Fusions?
Maybe he lives in a bad neighborhood and he wanted a little.
But we're gonna use frauds. The Seafoam. I thought it was Seafoam. Techron, Lucas, Marvel Mystery Oil. That's the one. Lucas Stabilizer Oil and Lucas Fuel Injector Cleaner. Thick oil and Lucas. All right, we're going to pour thick oil in this 3 miles away from the CarMax. You're going to say, I don't have any time. You have to work this out as a big, giant fraud. We're going to work on this thing, okay? And then you are going to Marvel Mystery Oil this car into the CarMax. I got to leave. I got the airplane. I'm leaving. You need to set it up like you are literally leaving CarMax with a check. And you have to get out of there. And you are bringing them the car. You are having your payoff ready from the bank, your 6 payments of $389 left, so your payoff is probably something like $2,800, and you are going to trade your $8,500 fucking Ford Fusion in for $8,500. All right? and then you are literally going to bounce. Okay, you are going to sell them the car like you are going away. You are going to the witness protection program in Paris or something. You are out of there. All right? And you are getting out of there. You are having them. I need to leave with a check. How do we do this? Okay, cool. That's how you do it. All right?
You could wear a disguise with
Yep.
a shamanics hat.
You can wear a shamanics hat if you want. I don't care. Yeah. This is hypothetically speaking. All right? You can go up there. Ooh, I need to speak to the manager. I was in here last week. Fired my gun at him. A giant grizzly bear came out of nowhere. I was hanging out with my friend. Oh, cool Johnny Depp. Talking about fragrances. I said something about sauvage. I said, huh? Sausage. What the hell would anybody want to smell like sausage for? Gives a shit. Just think your mom getting turned on by that.
Ooh, he's so mysterious.
Ooh, he's so stupid.
He has 40 bracelets on.
Oh my God, he has a polo shirt up. He has a tennis racket, and he's wearing cowboy boots, and he has a tennis racket.
He's so drunk.
Yeah, clear the codes at AutoZone. And we know that. We know it is.
Anyway. Okay, I got more super chat.
1319 Northampton Street.
Let's hit this one.
Let's start this one and go back. Easton, Pennsylvania, $399. Oh, it's a price increase from a $999 price increase. That's incredible.
Offered $380. Needs TLC. Flatten kitchen floor upstairs. Outdoor cleanup. City and Valley blowing up with Lily and others coming. First homeowner occupied. What else to do to make it nice?
Ooh, let's take a look. What did you say? Flatten kitchen floor upstairs?
Flatten kitchen floor upstairs.
I don't like that.
Floor?
You have a heave? Did you have a water leak that heaved some wood floors? A 2-unit. What's the rear third unit? Talk to me about that. Siding is the number one thing we're going to work on. We're going to side this house. This needs to be excavated. You need a mini. Let's find the best access to the backyard ASAP. Let's not do anything. Siding is number one. Let's try to separate utilities. Everything separate utilities. The long-term picture on a duplex is going to be separate into individual units, individual condo units. You don't necessarily have to do it. You have to form an HOA. There's lawyers that can do it, and then you sell them off one by one. That's the long-term goal with a duplex, okay? Individual units, individual HVAC, heating and cooling, water, utilities, etc., completely separate, right? Individual storage units, just making these things as delineated as 2 units as possible, right? Entry points, shared spaces, etc. Make it look as much like a condo unit as possible. Just it's in your best interest. These poles are looking a little rotty, so this goes with the siding job. Let's beef these poles up from a 4x4 to a 6x6. It's in your best interest to do so. All right. This bundle of sticks right here was what everybody called me in school. All right. You want to get rid of this bundle of sticks. This whole entire yard over here, this is all, there's not a piece of green planted in the ground back here. Okay. I mean that. We're going to optimize this by using 4/6 Riverjack and potted. This will be, you can use raised gardens if you want, potted trees if you want, flower pots with flowers in them if you want, but we are not putting, we're not going to waste space. Inside here, this should be all brick. It can be found brick. This fence should be put back together, or obviously take this fence down and then start over, but good fences make good neighbors, okay? Siding, best thing to do right now. Siding and porches, all right? Siding, windows, porches, doors. Great, old school, LP Smart Side claps with AZEC trim or Boral trim, a thick Boral trim. Paint this cool new door here, all brick here, bench out front, bushes right here, bushes, potted fruit trees or shade trees, fragrant trees, all brick if you can afford it. Found brick on clay paver brick, found brick. This is about 800 square feet. You need about 10 pallets of brick walked back here in some way, shape, or form. This needs to be dug down 6 inches, 3 inches brought back up of stone dust and sand and whatnot. Then you can loose fill. Cobbles, crushed stone pit around the fire pit, a circle of compacted pea gravel with adhesive to make it stick, and then brick all around it. But the outdoor space is going to help the units rent for more money. If we can rip this up and do a better quarry tile, Zia tile Cotto, look at those lines. Let's get the plasters in here to skim coat this wall. Great mudroom, utility room, laundry room, hookups and connects, etc. Let's go ahead and seal this in if you can. Storage above, dual storage above here in the trusses. Set up some sort of pull down storage for each unit. Better looking garage doors with power. What does that say? OP Maverick? I don't know. We want to epoxy paint this if you can, just to neaten it up. White on the floors, or white gray on the floors. Hyper neat. It's nice. Cooler garage doors, they'll sell. Cobblestones here to here to here to here. Again, potted trees up. Get these vines the fuck off my house. All right. Let's get the weed dealer out of the house. New mechanicals in your best interest. Hardwood floors refinished, also in your best interest. In unit laundry, that's very nice. Cabinets seem fine enough. Good enough. Second unit, it's carpet. It's carpet on the second floor. Smart. Double padded carpet for so no heels hitting the ground. You can do that with a subfloor thing if you want to. There's a way to do that, but to noise proof. But it seems like a pretty clean unit up there. Yeah, just get a shut in autistic kid. Sure. A home working autistic, but it's pretty easy.
Neat.
So I mean, it's not a bad thing. You know, it's not. Overall, I would be using LP SmartSide products, painted pine or some sort of painted AZEK in here, recessed cans and ceiling fans. Have a decent painter come in here and paint your rails or redo and fix what's needed. I would, at the same time, if you're dropping money on this thing, best heating and cooling you can afford. Best heating, cooling, windows, siding you can afford. I know I'm calling for a lot here. Awning above the door at the same time you do the siding. The vinyl siding's poorly installed. And honestly, I think you're going to be fine. I mean, I think I would get back to whatever this original look was right here. Keep this transom window, all this shit around this, and get the painter to kind of uniform all this shit here. Hopefully there's some original siding underneath the vinyl. That'd be dope. And then work with what's there and repair what's there. Turn this to metal roof. Paint this a cooler corresponding color. I think you got a nice thing on your hands here. I hope you get it.
We got more super chats. Acura Integral 2016.
Integral. Acura Integral.
Acura Integral.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a girl.
Whoa.
Apparently.
Whoa, a girl.
Don't
Sick.
know
A girl.
how she got in here, but says Wilmington, Delaware has better real estate than Philadelphia. Do you like? Love you boys.
Yeah, Delaware's fine. It's boring. It really is.
Girl.
We stopped in Delaware twice. It looks wild. I'm sure it's fun. Joe Biden's from there. And my son Hunter's from there.
Yeah.
Alex. You say things you regret. Dude.
No, I don't.
Alex, you say things you regret, and there's a lot of things that you do that you know. I just know you're going to regret in the future.
Hunter Biden giving sagely advice to a young man.
Yeah. Hunter,
crazy.
you smoked crack in a light bulb, took pictures with a prostitute of it, and then drove your friend's Porsche 180 miles an hour and sent him a picture of it. And now you're on a tour talking exactly like your senile father.
Take another picture of your 12-year-old niece's ass
Yeah.
in a bikini.
Yeah.
Zoom in close.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what all normal guys do. Are like, man, look at my little 12-year-old niece.
I'm going to lick her feet.
Did he
Some
say
Hunter Biden?
Did he say that?
No.
Chat, what are some of Hunter Biden's greatest hits that are real?
Yeah. Well, the stuff with the niece is...
That's real?
Yes.
Okay. But yeah, no, lecturing other guys on stuff, yeah, it's really great.
There's a lot of problems there, a lot of issues.
Something's wrong with that guy.
He loves the niece. And not
And the way an uncle is supposed to love your niece, right? Not good.
I mean, every uncle loves their nieces, but not the way Hunter likes his nieces. The Finger Lakes tattoo is right. Israel planted the laptop. That's wild.
Oh, it's his niece in like a bathtub.
Oh, that's cool.
Taking a bubble bath.
Yeah. All right. Well, at any rate, we're
I got some more super chats.
Hit me.
Ow! Heat hurt. New dad in SLC. New work from home Lux furniture sales at a paid app ship rate. 5 to 10K, 2 to 3% commission. Trying to build a client list for my fine art. Market's up, but old family owners are hurting. Open field to take over or dip in 6 to 9 months.
No, don't dip in 6 to 9 months if you have a job. That's for sure. The fine art world is on its head right now, no matter what anybody says. I got a cousin, Brian, who's very deep in the world. You can look him up, Brian Rochefort, Energy Gloop. He's one of the world's premier ceramicists, which is the fanciest thing I have going on in my entire family. But he knows everything. Buying heavy in the galleries. Got my fair share this past 3 months of going to Christie's and all these places. And I've had it over the years in the antiques, just not at the level I've been playing at the past quarter or so. But the art world is on its head, and it's hurting. Galleries are closing left and right. Everything's sort of consolidating. So yeah, you're not the only person struggling to find rich buyers for artwork and whatnot, whether it be paintings or what. But don't let them tell you anything otherwise. The truth is, they hurting. The money laundering is over, I guess. But that being said, but yeah, no, don't dip, man. Don't dip until you have a plan. That's always going to be my thing. You can't say, do I do this? And then that's never the ask. That's anybody. That's never the ask. That's how like you become a fuck up cousin. You guys know how like you're probably the best of all your cousins?
I am, yep.
I've been figuring this out. I've been writing like stand-up based on this. Like, you know how like you got your cousins and like you think you're living like a good life, and then like you go to a wedding and you just got like a cousin that's over there just crying or just doing something bad.
Sure.
But it's kind of like, yeah, I got my big boy job now. Yeah. You guys see that video?
That Eric played too much?
No, it's like Eric played too much. This kid's mad funny. Shout out to this kid. Hold up. Lauren's video sent it to me. I liked it, and Lauren was like, God damn it, you found it before I did. Lauren video. Boom. But the dude, this dude, Joey the dad.
I don't work there no more. You didn't hear what happened? They were messing with my hours.
Oh, yeah.
My brother got me.
You didn't hear what happened?
You didn't hear what happened? Yeah, they were messing with my hours, bro.
Trying to find something.
Why would you hear about that?
Don't work with family, bro. Yeah, that's... Shout out, dude. That video is mad funny. Kudos. Nailed it. That's such a good video. But Joey the dad, that's who that's the dudes who can lose 3 good jobs in a year but never take accountability. That's you, bro. I'm not saying that's you, but you never ever want to leave a current situation where income is coming in before you got a better thing going out. And I cannot stress that enough. You want to know why? Because I used to do that when I was a kid, and I was literally that guy. I'm like, you didn't hear what happened? Literally, I did they're fucking with my hours, bro. I said that before. I was working at a job at Norwood Cadillac. I was making $21,000 a month when I really needed the fucking money. I worked for 4 months. I had just met my wife.
They're messing with your hours.
And they were. I lived an hour and a half away. I was killing it. I was selling like 20 cars a month. It was great. And then like the 4th month, they were like, Nick, you got to stop. I wasn't punching in because I was showing up late all the time. Mm-hmm. And I got in a fucking argument with my boss, who I'm still friends with to this day, but I told him to go fuck himself. Yep. And I quit like a fucking idiot. And I've never felt stupider. I've never felt like more of a fucking idiot. But I
did
mean
that
this,
to a
man.
boss once,
What?
but I was at Jimmy John's making minimum wage.
And what happened?
I took too long taking a dump, and he told me to like clock out and like work 15 minutes and then clock back in because I took too long taking a shit.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck you, I'm not doing that. I
Yeah.
told him.
What would you like on your sandwiches? You ever see that? You ever see that?
Okay, the gargantuan with a double gut buster, huh? Okay.
Okay. Extra oil and vinegar. Hey, Megan says she needs to take your shift. You ever see that Eric play too much? It's the guy making your sandwiches at Kroger.
No.
It's one of my favorite Eric play. It's the weirdest one Eric play too much does. But anyway, that's enough of that. But that's it. That's just dumb shit. But that's my advice. Never a bird in the hand, bird bush fable. But for any of you guys asking, even if it sucks real bad, nothing sucks than going to the other place and then realizing like, oh, I was in the good job. Shit. Because the next place I went and worked, I made way less money. All right, that's it. That's enough of that crap.
And this
Anyway.
is from I flew so high I caught my prey. Interesting.
Interesting.
Parents selling this would love to hear your feedback. I know Austin is chopped. LOL. Thanks for everything you guys do.
Austin is chopped. Tulip table. Artwork. White on white on white on white. Everything's really clean. 1,000,008. Original cabinetry. Corian. White with white grout. Commercial vent hood. Thermador 48-inch range. Thermador high fridge. Existing 60s cabinetry modified and retrofit. The old aluminum windows taken down, cleaned, put back. I must say this is expert level flipping. Commercial level range hood. I see you. $7,500 range right here. $5,500 fridge. Fluted glass film on the clear glass door. I see you. Switching up the wood to a walnut island. Don't love the granite. Don't hate it though either. It's probably perfect because they left a 44-inch pathway everywhere they could except right here. They probably left a 32 to 33-inch pathway out of bare necessity. But they thought that this was more important. This was a one-off buy at probably a cabinet store or a CB2 or something. I like the horizontal courses here. Thermador on the hood, good for you. White floating shelves, good for you. More fluted glass film on this side, good for you. Mm-hmm. Okay. I see you. Master Suite. Bureau, CB2 or a Pottery Barn or whatever, with the mid-mod. Glass tile rehabbed in 2011 or 17, I hope. Gray concrete tiles. Loft bedroom up here, all white. Nice job on the all white. I would have cleaned this right here. This bothers me. I would have wiped this I would have hit this with a magic eraser. I would hit that with a magic eraser, make them come back and retake the picture or color do it and change it. I see your picture is probably in here. That's nice. I would have taken that down. Mica lamp. A little bit of an audio file I see with some premium sound gear right there. I don't know what that is. Maybe a Polk audio of some sort.
QXC?
What?
QC?
QSCs? No, those are probably... We got a 1x1 square tile. I would have cleaned this right here because it bothers me. Nice job on the chrome finishes. Everything was in the right place. Nice job on the, not the running bond. I forget what they call this bond. Not a Flemish bond. But I like the brick pattern you picked. Good for you. Matches the bluffstone fine. I'm surprised you didn't do Okay, what do we got? A little studio back here, gun safe. Some sort of a listening thing, a couple of Danish mod chairs. All right, we got a weeping beach. Weeping ornamental beach here. I would have taken a stone pass through to the lawn here on the palms, little tree house. It's like
Whoa.
that, right? Kid-friendly tree house. Yep. They did a good job. I mean, they did a really good job. I like the breeze, the horizontal. I mean, the vertical divider,
Wood
exterior
slatty
divider.
thingy.
I mean, what can I say? My house has almost the same siding. I like the corner detail here. I like the black metal trim on the roof.
Someone in chat said, "Fucking gay treehouse." Negative 20,000.
Negative 20,000. Yeah, I like it. Fireplace is nice. I'm trying to ID the rug. The rug is a ruggable. I think. Yeah, it's a new rug. It's a new rug with old, because it's got the old red, brick red Harries details. It looks like a knock. It's like an AI Harries. Which you can buy the real one from me, no problem. They probably still paid about $2,300 for that rug, but the house is $1.8 million. They should. Overall, nice job. I mean, I like the it's good. I would have loved a 6x6 canvas here. That would have made me gosh. And you could tell him I said that. I would have loved a 5x5 or a 6x5 canvas here as well. That also would have made me gosh. I'm just throwing that out. He knows. Your dad knows. Your mom knows. They wanted a big canvas. They should have put one. But they're delicate. They're thin people. I'll bet you your dad is 6 feet or 5'11" or 6 feet tall, 167 to 178 pounds, and your mom is a pretty 5'5", 145. They drive Lexuses or BMWs, respectively, or Toyotas. They drive Japanese cars. And their hobbies include...
Kissing and bowling.
Yeah, making out on Sunday.
Cheeky cocktail.
1875, built in 48, so it is a mod. They paid $810 for this in 2017. Wow. Okay. So you paid $6.5 in 12. Who did all the work to it? You guys did? I mean, you put some work to it. There's no doubt about it. You definitely spent 2,000 feet. You spent 250,000 on it. Good for you. You're gonna make a good old-fashioned pro flip. Good for you. In Tarrytown. Good for you. I like it. Do I like it for $1.8 million? No. Do I want to rent it for $12,000? No. Would I rent this for $12,000? Fuck no. Are you gonna sell it? Maybe. Probably. I don't know. I don't know how shit sells like this. It's great. It's a great house. This house near me would be, and I'm in like an up and coming, like red hot, overpriced area of Providence, Rhode Island. This house would be $975 to $1.1 million. In Austin, $1.5 million. But they're gonna sell it. It's well done. It's well executed. It's everything it should be and nothing it shouldn't. They did a good job with it. I'm not gonna shit on it at all. Literally everything they did was great. I mean, great job. Great furniture placement. Good rules. They didn't do any furniture that was too big. See how none of the furniture looks too big. They let the materials shine. They didn't pick materials that were too much. Everything's sort of like just a slight understatement. Good job. Nothing that pisses you off that bad. They spent the money where they could. White paint. Does this tile make me want to have an argument with your dad in the shower over it? Fully clothed, not on. Yeah, I want to touch this and be like, I don't like it, Greg. And he's like, it was nice. And I'm like, it's old. It's an old color. This is from 2007. You know better. You know better. It's already installed now. We're not going to fucking go over it.
Poking his chest.
Yeah. Figure it out. $3,000 mistakes. Is that what you do? This is our money. I'm twisting his nipples. No, he did a good job, honestly. Good job.
Okay, we got Dylan Romius. Hey Nick, looking to buy a CPO 2021 Toyota Tacoma for $30,000 with 80,000 miles. I'm a 24-year-old welder.
No.
With about 40,000 saved. Any tips or better cars to look for?
Yeah,
Am
not.
I Dylan stupid for buying it?
You're Dylan stupid for buying it.
Also, I bought your vintage Peking rug.
Oh, nice. Peking rugs. Love them. Yeah, man, don't do that. I hate that game. My dad has a CPO, 80,000 miles CPO car for 30,000 miles. They're going to run and you're fine. But that deal sucks. Let's get one with 3 years of driving less miles for the same price. I like the year of the car you're buying. My dad literally has one right now, like a 2019. He's got a 2019 with 40 on it, or 50, for 30. Open your parameters up. I hate that deal. Honestly, I hate it. I fucking hate it. Oh, God, do I hate these fucking Tacoma deals. These used Toyotas. Go look up the guy, Mr. Benz, or the bow tie Benz guy. He talks about used Toyotas. They are like the bane. Used Toyota buyers will literally spend more money on a used Toyota than a new one. It is, and unfortunately with the Tacoma, the new Tacoma is not what the old Tacoma was, so it's a little bit of a catch-22. But the 80,000 mile CPO Tacoma for 30 grand is not the car, period. End of story. I don't know what else to say, and I don't have a better solution for you, but that ain't it, my friend. It just ain't. I'm sorry. You're not wrong for wanting that. They do run forever. You're going to be fine. But we can't be having, especially, I don't know how many miles a year you drive, but there's better deals out there. We need to find a less popular Toyota dealership, a 2020 Tacoma, with 80,000 miles on it for 30 G's. Just so you know, buddy, the truck was 39 grand. Someone drove it for fucking 6 years, and then you're buying it for 30. You know what I'm saying? Can I eat half your burrito and then sell it to you? You know what I'm saying? Come on. Let's figure this out. Not the Frontier. It is the Toyota. I'm either going to say buy it new and warranty the fucking shit out of it, or just open your mileage search and drive further to a different Toyota dealership.
We got Holiday Fart Cruiser the second. Nick, I'm 20, dropped out of engineering, trim carpenter in Phoenix, 25,000 debt with no interest. Life sucks, no girlfriend, having trouble losing about 100 pounds, very entrepreneurial, want to punch my own ticket, / own about 20 acres. What's the playbook here?
Jump in the neighborhood Facebook association things and start doing finish work for people inside garages. Start assembling. Start working your ass off. Listen, you don't have anybody to go home to at night, all right? You're a lonely fucking weirdo, and you got to be comfortable with that, buddy. It's okay. I've been there myself. It's fine. While no one is staring at you, you bury your head in the work. Assemble IKEA furniture, finish, hang shelves, put things together. Go get your ass to work. Work all hours of the day. Put your name. I am a handyman. I do these 5 things. I'll assemble furniture for you. I'll deliver furniture for you. I will hang shelves for you. I will finish trim work for you. Don't do anything heavy. Only jobs that you can get in and out of in 3 hours. That's your thing. And you are $80 an hour. From when I start until I finish, it's $80 an hour. No changes. That's it. That's what you do. Why would I pay that? Because you go to work, you come back, your IKEA closets are assembled, and you pay me $250. That's why. And then you went to a closet company, and they gave you a price of $9,000 to do the same thing. So shut the fuck up. You assemble IKEA closets. That's a real hole right now. Private equity is buying closet companies and trying to slam nitwit bitch housewives with $12,000 shoe racks that fat kids like you in Arizona can put together for $400. The world needs to know this. You need to pair Sonos speakers, put shelves up, hang cat walls. Stupid jobs that you are in and out in 3 hours. Garage racks so guys can feel like they're men by having still or echo equipment and hanging it on the walls. Slat walls. Trex. This shit. Hold on. Swiss tracks. You install Swiss tracks for people. Look at this. This just so you know what this is. This is stupid, but you guys need to understand. This is dumb shit that rich guys buy. Swiss tracks and floors. This is so easy. You can do this. Everybody who has a nice car does these. You install Swiss tracks. You make garages look like this. You hang cabinets in garages. Light carpentry work. Light assembly work. $80 an hour. Punch your own ticket. Venmo me. Yes, I take Venmo. Cheat your taxes for 2 years until you start making money and then LLC, but you don't have to do that. You will lose 100 pounds doing that. I'm not fucking around. People do this. Deliver shit. If you have a truck out there, go to a Restoration Hardware or a Pottery Barn and leave your number as the second delivery guy. The guy who delivered my Pottery Barn shit was making so much fucking money. It was crazy work. You hire a fucking bust-out friend of yours to sit with you for fucking, hey, you want to come with me? I'll give you $50 for the day. You have like 9 deliveries lined up for like $1,000 a day. I'm serious, man. Don't eat in the morning. Fast. That's the only way I've lost weight as a fat guy. It's the only one that works.
Just eat meat.
And just eat meat.
Just eat meat and water.
And eat way less.
And stop saying it's hard.
Yeah.
It's easy.
It is easy.
It's literally so easy to lose. Losing 100 pounds is so easy.
Yeah. And honestly, you're fucking fat and stinky right now. You're not in your best shape. Why would you want? You probably end up with less than you deserve. Let's put a nice coat of skinny guy wax on you. But I'm not kidding you. That I would do that tomorrow. Assembling IKEA furniture. I'll be in and out. There you go. Floating shelves, benches, finishing things. But no long-term jobs. No jobs that are going to be weeks. No building decks. No doing bathroom remodels. You don't want that smoke right now. You want to hang shelves. Nobody does that. You want to fix a piece of trim for something that has to be sold. I'm dead serious. That is the key. In and out in 3 hours. If I'm wrong in 6 months from if you do that, if I'm wrong in 3 months from now, I'll let you spit in my mouth when I go to Arizona in front of everybody, I promise.
Lucky guy.
Yeah, I get it.
We got Aaron12345. Hey guys, I work at a gold and silver shop. If silver stays around $64 an ounce for the next few days, it should really start climbing. Also, I have crazy diarrhea right now.
Hell yeah. You heard it first. Silver's about to moon. Silver's half of what it was a couple of months ago. Load up on silver. As we know, the economy can't be good. But Closet Guts Container Store, by the way. I see you smart asses saying IKEA. There's that Italian brand of container store. Just I do fancy. Listen, private equity firms are doing garage floors and closets right now. Like 90-person staffs. We had a kid at one of my boys' house. He knew the show. He knew who we were. He knew that I worked at Mercedes-Benz of Warwick. He was at one of my buddies' houses. He was like, oh, yeah. And then I had him come to my house to give me a quote. It was so high. I was like, well, stop watching my show because you're going to fucking hate me after this. Less than half is my offer.
And I spit in his mouth.
Yeah, and then I spit in his mouth. But that's the easiest one I've ever seen. That's the lowest hanging fruit that wow, these are great pictures.
And this house is from Hector del Castillo.
Sí.
24-year-old engineer working on rockets that go boom.
Yeah, rocket go boom.
Closing on this house this week. Wanted to know what you think. FHA, sue me. Going to rent some rooms for a bit to lower costs.
That's crazy work. Laundry today or naked tomorrow. Cha-cha-cha. I'm a swinger. Yeah, my wife and I, we're into hot wifing. Yeah, we're into hot wifing. You ever see my wife? She's a babe.
They never are.
No, she's a babe.
No.
No?
Sorry, 60 with like leathery skin.
No, she's a babe.
Yeah.
She's a thong on. She's a
Perhaps
60.
40 years ago.
She's been a babe since the day I met her 6 months ago. I'm 41. She's 57. Never looked better. Naked tomorrow. Cha-cha-cha. There I am, doggy style, getting nailed by a football player. Wow, this is giving me swingers vibes though, for real. This is our happy place? Why? Why? I don't mind the price. This is like a corrected Florida landscape. Nice hot tub for literal swinging parties. This is giving me hard swinger vibes, dog. For real. These pictures are terrible. House is good enough. The bushes are butt ass ugly in the front. This is awful. Just uniform, non-uniform all over the place. Not healthy bushes. Just not doing that well. You got to reformat that. Renting out rooms, you do you, bro. Not a good thing. I would rather see you work overtime or do something else, just so you don't get murdered or lose your sanity somewhere. The house looks like a 65-year-old woman's thong. I mean, this house looks like a Lexus ES300 in Champagne, floral scented with clean sheets, Yankee Candle air freshener hanging from the mirror. Yeah, I don't see pineapple. Bingo.
It's not the right way.
Not
though.
upside down, though. It's not the right way. I probably had to turn it before the... Little rocking cuck chair. Come on, baby. Let him get you. There's too much crap in this goddamn house, though. I'm never a big fan. I mean, I hope you have the people... I mean, parrot head swinger bullshit. Good for you, but... Titusville. Cheeseburger in paradise.
Christopher Titus in the rocking chair. Yeah, go ahead, hon.
Great place you got here, man.
Hope there's no Trumpers nearby.
Is he an anti-Trump guy?
Yeah, that's so.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. That's awesome. Man, I love Chris Titus even more. Anyway, that's I don't hate the buy. I just got to de-swinger it and make it feel less like I'm sliding my fingers down an 80-year-old lady's thong. But 3-bed, 2-bath to bring down the cost. God bless you. Garage door, front door, cooler, more modern paint job, mint, white, uniform, low species count on the exterior landscaping approach, and just more swingery, less tan. White paint is your best friend right now.
The rocking cuck chair is really funny to me.
Come on, baby. She's having a good time.
Yeah, probably got a pipe.
Where'd you go to college? Cool.
Jacksonville it was a big college.
Yeah, big college for a big boy. Nice getter.
We got Rubba Ducky. Capped at $100,000 in personal insurance sales. I want to make more. Do you think I need prior car sales experience to jump right to sales position at a dealership? Any recommendations on dealers from Boston to Providence? Love you both. 1 pound fish.
The best dealership job from Boston to Providence is Lexus of Norwood. The second best is Mercedes-Benz of Westwood. Third best is Porsche Westwood. And then Cadillac Norwood is pretty good, just because Boston guys buy Cadillacs a lot. Mike Exedia works there. But you better be good. Better work your ass off. If you're making $100,000 in insurance, it's fine. It's just a grind, man. I know you're in Boston, so $100,000 is a fart into the wind, but you're not going to be making much more than that right off the rip. You can, but not as a wet behind the ears car salesman in a downturn market. But that Lexus dealership never goes out of business. I used to work up there. That Acura dealership kills too. But go interview. Go interview. Go talk to Mike Exedia. Go talk to Chase at Porsche. Go talk to I don't know anybody at Mercedes, and I don't know if it's Melissa Revel at Acura, Prime Acura. Shit, I don't even know who's at Prime Acura now. Wow, Ira Acura, they bought, wow. Ira Acura Westwood. Crazy. That's crazy work. How about us? Meet the staff. See if there's anybody I used to work with. Let's see. Nope. Well, you can go sell Dominican flag fucking headbands there. Oh, Sabrina. Oh, and Jim Bosch, and they're great. Sabrina and Jim Boshin are great. They're great. Oh, George Flaherty. Hell yeah. George Flaherty rips. This is my buddy. It's a great guy. He's a service advisor. I don't know any of these sales guys, though. Literally, holy shit. They don't have one. I mean, if you're a white guy, they literally don't have one white guy on the floor. I'm just trying to be real with you right now, but that's just real right now. 180x, 369 for 399.
Keeping it ethnic.
Yeah. I mean, that's a thing, by the way. That is a thing. What?
Do you make any money selling an Altima?
Well, that's Nissan. This is Acura. An Altima. No, this is probably about $1,100 in an Altima.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
No, $1,100 total markup. So you're probably making a mini, a flat, like $125 commission. Yeah. Unless they bang them on the back end. Yeah.
But at least the deal is probably fast and easy.
Yeah.
Okay, I got more super chats for you. Let's get this one.
No.
Don't start squirting just yet. Casual.
I can't squirt at sand.
Casual and normal. Looking to do a bathroom reno. Love the look and style variety of Zia tile, but trying to not spend extreme money. Is there a decent alternative that understands the swag, but is slightly more affordable? Thank you.
I don't know, and I don't think a bathroom, dude. Here's the deal about bathrooms. The difference on. I'm just gonna show you something. This blew my mind. All right, a bathroom is, let's just say, what, 25 square feet, right? 8 by 4. Who is it?
Simon.
Oh.
Simon.
Theodore. All right, let's just say it's 50 square feet, right? Times, let's say the Zia you like is $22 a foot. That's $1,100, all right? 50 square feet times $5 is $250. The difference is $800. So you're buying, you know what I mean? Like, can you? Yeah. But you'll feel it. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You're not buying a ton of tile. You know what I mean? In bathrooms specifically. Mud rooms and kitchens and stuff like that. And when you're, overall. But if you're doing like single bathrooms and stuff like that, Zia is a cool tile manufacturer that has a lot of cool. But if not, call, honestly, it's not going to be cheaper, but call Castelli Marble. Tell them you're friends with Nick. You're friends with the show. Zia tile. But they have really good jump offs. I think they're just doing the right things for just they have one in every field, right? Just you got to understand, like, you're saving $800 on a bathroom rental, I know it's. I know. All right. Anyway, what is this house? What is this house here? How do you get a cold in the summer? Well, I got one. Sure as shit, I got one. I knew when that homeless guy sneezed in my mouth as I was tying my hair up in a ponytail.
Sneezed.
All right. It was my 9th time at the glory hole. At the truck stop glory hole. And I was crying.
Enough.
All right, 3-bedroom, 2-bath.
From leak to serious. I finally saved $56,000 for a house, and I'm wanting to know if this is a good option or just keep waiting.
It's a good house. It's a good house. Clean. 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 Bad. Clean. Finishable basement. Mm-hmm. It's a good house. I don't know where this is. Where's Ellenwood? Okay. Okay, I'd rather be here than... Ellenwood okay, or is it in the hood? Ellenwood, Ellen Hood? There goes the AC. You just turn it off. Fuck it. This is gonna fuck up. Adair Park. It's crazy. I lived in Grant Park. Crazy. Okay. I don't hate it. I really don't.
Not good in chat.
Not good?
Not good area.
Hood. Not a bad house. It's kind of like what Atlanta is, though.
Yeah, you're in Atlanta.
Never like that proximity to a
You want 100% safe? Portland, Maine. All right.
hood adjacent.
Relocate.
Yeah. Let's house for house. I'm not gonna get into the realities of trying to cherry pick the okay spots in Atlanta. But if I move into Atlanta, the 3-bedroom, 2-bath, single level ranch with a finishable basement for $275 isn't gonna bust my guts. All right. It's not gonna peel my wig back. All right. I'm not gonna get and then insert terms chat. Insert terms for murder. Rap terms for murder.
Slimed out.
I'm not gonna get slimed over $275. Right. What else?
Get wet. Say.
I won't get wet over the drink.
T-shirt all wet.
I was changing my whole picture frame. Like when I wake up, I was saying to myself, "You ain't get fruit back. You ain't get the good fruit from a bad tree." Please, you feel me?
I'm the only rapper that got some cheese from that rat.
This is I had to change my whole outlook on things. Cause I wake up and then they tell me, "They say Kodak, how you gonna get good fruit from a good tree? You can't get good. You got bad fruit from a good tree. It ain't gonna come out. So you gotta change your whole perspective on things. You gotta start out looking at things differently.
You gotta show your teeth more with that. You gotta go like.
You gotta get your Venus slime, and it's your Kodak. And then where I come from, Pomano Beach, and they say I get creamed out. They say wrap around here, Jordan with a motor crazy Ellingwood, and I come down and say, at Kodak, you need to change your mind on things. I wake up and say how I get out of what I'm living at, what I'm looking at, what I'm doing, what I'm feeling at, and they say, it's me, Kodak.
It's Kodak Black.
Yeah.
1 for 1.
I got more super chats.
Because when I hang out with him, that's what I talk to him in his own voice.
Nick
My
Rickert.
Okay. Yep.
Heard you talking about V8 F-150s recently. Just bought one myself a few weeks ago, and I love it. Toyota jumped the shark with their new shit bows. Like the stream, folks.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, guys. The Toyota Tacoma story is getting a little tired. I'm just being straight with you. It's not gonna like fuck up, but it's a little like, all right, we get it. You're a good guy. We get it. Wow. They run forever. Cool. I'll go into it more in my stand-up. Ooh. But yeah, no. Listen, there's other the 9 to 12 GMC Sierra, better car, less money, great longevity. I mean, at that point, there's Cummins diesels that you could drive that are the fuel efficiency isn't wonderful in a Tacoma. The 06 Tundra, great car. 4.7 Tundra, unbeatable, unbreakable car. The mid-teens Denali pickups with miles, I'll take them. The 5-liter Ford F-150 pickups, yeah, I'll take them. The Rangers, fuck, I'll even take the Ridgeline. I'm overpaying $30,000 for fucking 100,000-mile Toyotas. I get it.
Slime. They look at my slime, and I'm losing it. And I'm feeling it.
All right, hold on. 40 East Golden Lake Road, Circle Pines, Minnesota.
From Ryan Heidi. Is this fat? Wondering if worth putting an offer in, but can't tell if worth anywhere near the ask with some of the finishes. What would you change?
Paint. This is worth it. Trust me. Oof. I see what you're saying. The concrete countertops are okay. These dowels cut in half for the wall technique is corny. The colors are fucking corny. It's like pubes 48-year-olds. A lot of Wayfair staging. Doesn't matter. It's paint. I would just go back to studio white. Whoa. Look at this fucking ugly thing. That's wild. That photoshopped? This jerk-off massage parlor fucking applique on the wall is nuts. I don't know whether I want to sit here and take a look at the fireplace or have a little lady named Z jerk the shit out of me.
House.
Oh, you big man. Yeah. It's just painted the ugliest color in history of mankind for someone who didn't understand mid-century. Oh, it's an Indian guy. It's a Chinese person or an Indian person's house.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's I don't know what that is. That's a voodoo stick or some shit. At any rate, now I'm going to sense some fuckery.
No.
Yes, very much so.
Only up and up.
Very much. Ooh,
You
well,
are the racist for thinking there is any.
tin ceiling. Staged. Shit. Walkout basement, breeze blocks, mid-century deck. I mean, it's great. They paid $389 for it 2 years ago? No. Okay. $100,000 above assessment? Yeah, we can't pay $699 for this. It's gonna sell. Yeah, they knew the names. Yeah. It'll sell. It's fine. It sucks. Yeah, it's gonna sell. The roof emerged as the key concern. Okay, so it needs a roof. It needs a $40,000 flat rubber roof. So, you want to sell a concession? Did they sell it? It failed inspections. That's wild. That's some fucking Minnesota stuff right here. Putting that in. But this is... You need a dope. You need a dope realtor to walk you through this. And you need a seller concession. It's going to sell. So it doesn't matter what I say. It's going to be whoever will take the least to get the roof quoted. You got to call flat rubber roof guys ASAP. It needs tree work. It needs a lot of tree work to get the just leaders and limbs over the house, away from it. You need a rubber roof quote. If I'm guessing right off the top of my head, $30,000 with some rot replacement. It's not a big deal. It's expected. It's an old tired roof. It's probably got some leaks in some areas. Half-acre lot on the water. 2,500 square feet at $279 with windows. It's a cool house. It needs $100,000 worth of work. It's dope. It's dope.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
We got Bayersh Motoren Work. Nick, I live in Canada, but can't stand the weather, government, and Indians, both kinds. Should I abandon an established commercial GC company that I run with a partner and move right away, or cash up for a few years and move later?
Any Canadians that are fed up with Canadian bullshit, why don't you come into the United States? We'd love to have you. I'm not kidding you. I don't have a better answer. I was in New Hampshire. I was on vacation with my wife and kids. I was talking to a guy from Canada. He lived in Halifax. He lived way in the woods. It's like a population of 3,000. He said there were 900 Indian neighbors that just moved in.
This is a very good place to live.
Paul Bunyan X, man. Said they were like, it was like unbelievable. He's like, it ain't going well.
No.
So, look, you Canadians are getting railroaded. You are a fucking experiment at this point. You are an embarrassment to the North American continent, and I don't care. I'm never going up there. I'm never going there. I don't care. You can fucking rot. You did it to yourselves. You know what you needed to do. Come to the United States. We'd love to have you. We're having the same thing, and we're flipping out over here too. But yeah, man. I mean, it's wild. It's just wild. It's just wild the way they experimented with your population like that. Roof is done. Roof is done. I don't know, man. That house is gonna sell. Yeah, that's gonna be a tough. You need a real estate agent for that last Minnesota house. You were gonna be edging out many offers. Mid-century houses for a semi-normal number, $270 a foot. The house is kind of like with it. Good luck. People in Minnesota are semi-cool. It's not like it's in the middle of fucking Oklahoma where they don't really know what that is. It's not like Save This House where they're like, Indiana! They know what that is. So you need... I don't know. I know they didn't. I know the Canadians didn't do that. I get that. I get what you're saying, but I go up there and I see your faces, I don't have a good solution. I don't really want to get into some sort of fucking political debate on what to do if fucking your government inserts fucking 4 million Indian people into a fucking the middle of the woods and lets them like run willy nilly.
Sam F just inserted 20 Salmon Clip Perfect Nick memberships right into the chat.
Thank you, Sam F. Thank you. Chat, thanks Sam F for that.
He just immigrated 20 chats.
Memberships.
Redeem. Very good membership. You're redeeming membership.
You are very much redeeming. Very much redeem. But I mean, I get it, man. Canadians are fucking rocked. And if those of you who are like, is it that bad? It is that bad. I didn't think it was going to be that bad. It is that
Awful,
bad.
Yeah.
It's fucking wild. And I remember making a note years ago. I think I might have done it on PGL, but I remember like looking at the population. I was always just like population. The population of Canada was always amazing to me. Mm-hmm. It was 33 million
people, sure.
Like 10 years ago. Now it's 40 million and 7 million. It's just nuts.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to say this openly. Look, Canadians are wonderful people, fundamental Canadians. We'd love to have you in the United States. Love to have you. Right over the border, same goddamn thing. Go to Maine. I mean this with all my heart. Same motherfuckers. Half the price. Healthcare's not that big of a deal. Get over it. What do you want to fuck your doctor?
Also, you don't need
Canadians are welcome.
That's a lie. You don't need healthcare in America. You get sick, you go to the ER like every other illegal immigrant.
You know, everybody flipping out. What do you want to fuck fucking live? What do you love needles and fucking people obsessing over healthcare? It's $3,000 a year.
Oh no, I got a bill from going to the ER. What am I gonna do? The debt collectors called me for 1.5 years and then gave up.
It was so hard to hang up on them.
Yeah. It was so hard to let it go to voicemail and then not ever return it.
It was so hard to let it like everybody else.
Hey, this is Sunrise Debt Collection. We're calling about this.
Yeah, cool. Hi, minimum wage phone worker. Hi, how are you?
I can keep blocking numbers.
I hate mine. Good. Okay, cool.
You know how many numbers I have blocked? Like 8,000.
Yeah. They can't leave fucking credit unsuspended.
We got Rocky Mountain.
It's not financial advice.
Shout out War Mode for bringing me to this show. When you're in Tacoma, check out Gran Restaurant for some good eats. Can't wait for the show.
I will. I like Tacoma a lot. I will, and I will.
We will see you soon. I check out this place and
yeah, no. Shout out to War Mode. Yeah, shout out Billy and Spud. What up, boys? What up, boys? What's up with this house?
Austin E. Hick. Wife and I are looking to move from DC area to New Hampshire with 4 kids. Need a place where we can raise some chickens and a few goats with enough room for the kids and a home office.
You're in the right stuff. New Hampshire's nice. It's remote. It's a good price. New Hampshire's expensive. Yeah. These old houses they're a little bit of a bear. Drafty, ghosty. But they're good. Foundation crumbling is usually the number one problem with these things. They're good. They're good. Small rooms. If you're a big guy or a tall guy, that this room upstairs is like, I'd be rubbing my long hair on that thing. Wow, look at that toilet. That's wild. A drum top toilet. Very much fun. Wow, 4-poster bed upstairs that's crazy work. These are cool. They're a thing. They're a convertible of houses. An 1800s, 17, late 7. What is this built? 1875. It's not that bad. They're a little bit of a bear, drafty, wet basements, no, stone floor, dirt floor basements. Tough to insulate, tough to mechanically upgrade. Oftentimes their additions are where old house meets new house or newer house meets older house. Gets wet. Not my pick of the litter. These have been in my realm for years. My wife likes them. They're cool. They're cool. I think they're truly a convertible, and I mean that. It's like I thought I wanted this, but I don't like taking the top down, and it's really when it rains out, I don't like it at all. I mean this. So I'm not a big small rooms guy. Lots of little rooms. These are all over the area that I live in. New Hampshire's nice. This is a good price for a house in New Hampshire. This is not a bad house. It's a good pick. This area is pretty ripping. Meaning dead. This whole area, so just so you know, this stripe right here, like, bang, bang, literally, like, from, like, here to here to, like, here to here to here. This is the cheapest part of New England right here, like, central New England. All the Mass stuff, all the New Hampshire stuff. This is, the Vermont stuff is cheap. There's really nothing going on over here. This is sort of cheap. Northampton's very hippy-dippy, liberal arts colleges, fucking PCU, fucking feminist poetry readings, lots of pubic hair. West of Worcester, I like Brimfield. Palmer's a little bit of a crack house. North Brookfield's pretty nice. Up here, truly nothing going on, really remote. Same kind of vibe all over here. Mass is a little bit more of a wild state, but more... But if you like New Hampshire for all the reasons, you're looking at the right stuff. Is that particular house good? That's about what to expect. I mean, you got 4 beds, 4 baths. I would like a barn. I'm not going to say you're going to get a barn for that, but I would like a barn just long term. Just for... Yeah. Yeah, you're in new price on that house. First time that house has ever been $440. That's going rate. I don't... Yeah. I'd rather see you in something like this, like long house with a barn. A little bit better of an update. A little less money. Right on the road though, not as remote. You're not having chickens there. These jams. This is kind of what you buy a long house. That's what they're called. Kind of similar. Maybe this is worse condition. But I like the barn possibility long term, just a little extra. So is it the one? It's not the one, but it's. I think you're in the arena of the stuff that I would be personally looking at. I do look at houses up there a lot. I know kind of like what the world looks like. This is gonna sell. This is price to move. It's not being crazy. But secondary barn is nice. Is a nice thing. Hit me.
We got more super chats.
Oh, hit me.
Adrian Tolwinski. Yo, recently got a new gig selling European tilt and turn windows. How do you feel about them? Any advice on talking to architects/construction guys to win some bids and make some money? Mostly all inbound from referrals at the moment. Thanks.
Lumberyards, high-end lumberyards. I think some of the major players are dropping the ball, and I think some of the DIY GCers like myself would be all ears on something like that. But the higher-end lumberyards that are selling the Japanese tape measures. What's that Japanese tape measures?
Bonsoir.
What is it? Not the Lufkin. No. This one. What is it right here?
Ichiban.
What's the Japanese tape measure I'm thinking of? Tajima. Tajima. The roll-air dealers. Find your local roll-air compressor dealers and then sell them your windows. Tajima, yeah. Those guys, the Festool guys, want to talk about European windows if they're premium.
Too dang long.
Too dang long. Truth, it's so funny. You chat, so funny.
Got the Ichiban. Very funny.
Is it they measure the
We got young Steve BLG. Good evening, boys. I have 5.5 acres of undeveloped land in West Cliff, Colorado, where I'm looking to build a home that can be passed to future generations. Do you have any advice on choosing an architect that uses timeless design and materials? Make it nice.
Whew. No. I mean, no. I'm going to post a collection of everything that I've ever tagged in the live show. There's going to be like in my archive, just collection of 5,000 things that I've seen as far as exterior inspiration on the house that I built. But Colorado is really the way that I would do the research that I would need to do is I would look at the highest end in like a 400-mile radius, and I would look up what are the elements of the $9 million houses that seem to be the mainstays. You know, what is the siding, the scale and whatnot that's being used, and I would try to emulate that as close as possible because that's what works and that's what, you know, architects are sort of like they build as a product of their surroundings. Whoever can build that or design that, I mean, you can kind of do it, but it's realistically the contractors that can pull it off, which is more important, and then they can pull it off for the amount of money that you can afford is second. Building is not easy, but realistically the research that can put you to sleep at night is sort of combining all the elements that you're picking, like what roof, what setting, what's the driveway, what's the secondary buildings, the front doors, the windows, the you know, septic, well, all the each individual element and breaking it down. You know, the flooring used, seeing it, touching it, installing it, the commonalities on the 2 million plus houses that are the true custom built homes, not the $2 million track houses that are being thrown up by yuppie wannabes that want to sell, you know, 15 houses a year. The one-offs. What are the one-offs that are being built that are special? The architectural design awards of the state of Colorado. Who's winning? The landscape architects. That's more indicative of what projects. Dope landscape architecture. Best Colorado landscape award design winner. Find out the names of those firms and then go look at their projects and then sort of emulate that and keep drawing and drawing and drawing to put yourself to sleep. That's what I did. I don't know if that's the best way, but that's what I did. And that's the free input that you can just do, as opposed to finding an architect that is, you know, the one and done. It's realistically, you know, whoever's kicking ass out there, and sort of draw it yourself and come to them with sort of a lot of those answers filled in before you got there, and then morph that. But that's what you can do.
Now here's a man after your own heart.
There we go. Chat, do you know any out there? But I mean that's free. That's how you put yourself to sleep for free. So you don't spend money on just buying plans and shit. Just look at the 2 million, the true custom stuff. Like the dude who just said, fuck it, I'm doing it. That, like, what did they do 10 times? And then keep finding it and keep finding it and keep finding it. That's the best way to execute that plan. What? Huh? This is in Syphilis, Florida. 14th Street, Syphilis, Florida.
You're going to like this guy.
Yes.
Mongo Goofy Tampa Shredder.
Hell yeah, dude. Push with that front foot. Makes me go faster, actually.
There you go.
My blunt slides always hit better when I push.
Okay, it's in the front. Front fast.
Front push equals fast.
Yes. Friend is under contract and inspection. Found new roof was laid on top of existing shingles. Allowed in Florida.
It is allowed.
Big
a lot
issue
everywhere.
or no? What can be done with shaded backyard? Come back to Wesley Snipes soon.
I will come back to Wesley Snipes soon. That's a very common thing. Just 2-layer roof. I mean, it's fine. Weight and rot. Then, you know, you're getting 10 years out of it. I mean, it's just it's trimming leaders, man. It's this one's going. You know, shade in Florida doesn't piss me off. That's kind of like as to be expected. A little bit more light. A real arborist will do good work. It's a cigarette. I'm not smoking weed. I don't smoke weed anymore.
I'm not gay no more.
I'm not gay no more. I need monochrome paint. I don't want my house to have a racing stripe on it. I'll tell you that. So the color is crap everywhere. Tree work. Tree work from a real tree company, a real arborist. A real arborist looks a certain way. Decent house, nothing crazy. I mean, it was flipped, but I'm not mad at this price. He probably paid $212. Did he pay $212 for it? The other guy? $126 and 18. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, he put work into it. It's under contract, accepting backup offers. Nasty work. Nasty. Yeah, tree work, man. The house is fine. You get a cooler tile floor, but I like what's, you know, whatever. 4 different floors. Lego freak. Yep. Back here, honestly, no grass is what I would do. No grass, all plant beds and patios, crushed stone, boat storage, fencing, warding off the areas for what, like, good usage, color keying the shed, and then blocking this off, sort of like running a horizontal plank 6-foot fence and sort of like walling off the areas that I don't want to see, and then utilizing the outdoor space for when you have a small house, the fire pit area, the outdoor dining area, the outdoor chilling area, all 3 separate squares, and then a crushed stone area for motorsports storage, etc. You know, plants in front of this, walkways to get to everything, bird's eye view, and drawing and drawing and drawing and drawing and drawing and drawing until you get sick. But I don't want to be looking at 3 different sheds. I'd probably want a gate here so I could slide a boat back there or a jet ski or something like that. So keep that in mind. But decent enough house, not mad at the price. It is what it is.
Right.
220 Jenkins Hollow. Hell yeah. All right.
This is from Joey Crackazation.
Mm-hmm.
Tiny, but I think this home could be an excellent value. Thoughts on this and the Tennessee market in general, especially northeastern Tennessee? I'm a fan. Thanks, my dude.
Yeah, I like northeastern Tennessee. Yep. I'll vote with it. I'll vote with it. They painted the stone. That's a problem. I wish they didn't. It's not very good. The mortar fails behind the latex paint. It's a ultimate flip. I really wish they didn't paint the stone. It is cute, though. It is cute as all get out. You lime wash stone. You don't paint stone. I mean, this house has arrow, tattoo, forearm girl, wedding picture all over it. And tucked in flannel shirt guy, wedding photos all over it.
Yep.
This has cursive writing, Etsy store, girl, arrow, tattoo, forearm girl with bad dad. Pretty. Who can't read good.
A lot of Taylor Swift and Foo Fighters rocking in this.
Yep. Oh my god, you got me tickets to see the Black Keys. Holy shit, Smashly, you didn't need to get me the tickets to the Black Keys? Whoa, Danny D. You got me a honey hole. Tell me, what's going on, Danny D? I mean, the American crowd, little bungalow here, nothing wrong with that. A little bit of a mortar failure in the block here. I wish that was lattice. I wish that was boxed lattice. What is going on underneath here? Other than that, I'm not mad at any of it. Other than the, yeah, this is Harley Father Girl. It's cheap though. Did he pay $87,000 for it? $20,000. Holy shit. Wow. Oof. Can you find a house for that's not if you got this stuff going on, can we not buy a flipped one? Whoa, 10,000?
That's a steal.
Whoa.
Who got killed in that thing? A little bit of a fixer-upper.
Whoa, yeah, no, we're not paying flip prices if this is going around. Yeah, no, we can't do this. Half acre, love the location, could be a flood zone. Literally could be a flood zone. I don't mind it. If that kind of stuff is going on over there, let's buy something for 75 grand. Let's just change what we're looking at. All right, let's go make some money here. Didn't know that this was going on here. Yeah, if we can buy a new house, yeah. Yeah, that house has flipped a little too fast, my friend. Phew. There's a better deal. I don't want to pay $35,000 for that shit. Yeah, I think you're looking at the right stuff. Right stuff, wrong one. On the other one. Cool thing, I'm not giving you 35. I'm not giving you 125,000 for the flip. I don't think you didn't spend it, but I want to see the quality of the work. But based on the painting of the stone and all that, yeah, I want to see you put the elbow grease in, and I want to pay 80 for it. I want the most financeable house you can find, so 75 grand or more, pre-approval through a credit union local. Get your ducks in a row. Get pre-approved. Work your ass off to get pre-approved by your local credit union, local bank, and then let's go find something for 85 to 125,000 where we can paint it and we can do the upgrades. We can go spend 30 grand over 3 years, and then we can sell the house for 200,000. We can put the I'm being real with you right now. That's an area where you can make the money. All right, let's try to shoot for that. Okay, let's not shoot for something pre-flipped. I'm not saying you're going to be bad. It could be the best one, and if you're in an area like that, let's buy something. Let's buy the best one, right? Let's look in Elizabeth. Let's just go. Let's just do this, because that's really low. That's exciting. Elizabethton, Tennessee. Don't mind me. Just let me be your autist for a second. Let me be your autist uncle. Let me be your autist.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Need something better. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Not bad. Mm-hmm. Pending land. How nice. Nice. Got it. Let's go a little more. Let's go a little more and see if we can get pending. Okay, that's 270.
Speed review.
Yep, like that. 270 with a Quonset hut. That's cool. A weird building in the middle of town. 249. Nice.
Catch all that?
Nice. 239. Better neighborhood. Nice. Ooh, this one. This is nice. Better. I'd rather pay for this. If I have this for that, I'd pay the extra $140 a month for this one. Probably a better neighborhood. This one. Better neighborhood. Shittier house. More equity to be had. Pretty good. Not bad. 210. Pretty good. Let's see. Wow. 10 grand. That's crazy. That's crazy. What is going on here? What the fuck is going on over here? This is just that's an auction thing. It's not 10 grand. That's gonna sell for 100 grand. I'm staying out. I'm just cutting this out. I'm just assuming this is some scammy realtor shit. We're highest in Best Buy XYZ. Yeah, I mean, there's stuff. This is pending, but it's a flipped, but better buy, better neighborhood. What'd they buy this for? Tried to rent it for $1,500. They couldn't. Sold it for 125. Oh, 175. This house sold 10 times. Jesus Christ. This house is like a fucking whore. Everybody got a ride on this little motherfucker. Jesus. 199, 199. $199. Nope. Yeah, it's kind of the jam. On the 180, what's this? What's this thing? Terrible. Yeah, you can't finance a beat piece of shit like that. So I'm trying to find the best flipped one for the cheapest. You probably did find it, but not bad. I mean, just keep looking, but not bad. Just make sure you love it. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I'm just throwing that out there. Just want to look. I like this one. I like this one too. This is a nice. This is more square foot. No, it's not. Wow. Not bad. I like the one. I like the one you had the best. I think out of all of them. But I think that where there's that, there's better. That's just the rules. Them's the rules, my man. But all right. Nice stuff. Great stuff. Thank you for showing me that.
Hold on, gotta do a little transfer here. I'm gonna send you a link in the chat.
This?
The link I just sent in the chat. Go get it.
Oh shit.
Got it? What happened? What's going on over there? Oh, thank you.
I did it.
Nice. Okay, this is from Mrs. Home. Link below this chat since Realtor nuked the ad and YouTube won't let me send it here. Second time donating my stepsis's new house. Do you like it? Ideas for the inside? Thoughts on the outside? Love you both. Never try smoked eel.
Never try smoked slug.
Why?
I'll have the
I'll have what he's having.
I'll have the smoked slug, please. Double bureau, crazy. Is this in Sweden? Is this your sister? This is crazy.
Stepsister.
Stepsister. We can't do this. Your family.
My stepsisters aren't really attractive. They're both like 6'2".
I heard them having sex before. Whoa, that's crazy. What's that? Whoa. Blow is a rough mock-up of the ideas they want. They want pool, minimal lawn care. Thoughts on mock-up? Crazy work. That's all they want to do back there? That's it? They just want to put this little 300,000 scale of the stairs. Very cool like that. Large, oversized deck. Cool. This is silly. I wouldn't do this. This particular bed, scale-wise, push this back probably another 6 feet. This pass-through size is too small. I would probably shrink this down, push this whole thing, sacrifice the vegetation just to give myself better pass-throughs. I'd probably implement some sort of covered entertaining. I need more coverage down here Basically a mini version of this down here is what I would do. I ain't clicking on these goddamn links. Oh, the Ultram and the Sovrum and the Vardgasrum. Where is this? All right, let me read this.
It's Swedish kroners.
Swedish kroners in the Liljeholmen in Tvattstugan. Go in the laundry room in Tvattstugan. The roof is crazy good. 100% of the furniture is staged in Sweden. You take everything with you that isn't nailed down when you move. Yes, it's like that in the United States. Good and safe here, pretty close to Gothenburg, Sweden's second biggest city. It's built in 2015, 643 3-bed, 2-bed, 1,500 square feet, half an acre. I mean, the long, oversized ranch, pretty plain Jane, nothing to hate. Love what they're thinking about the backyard. Y'all do it a little different out there in Sweden. Garage door should be smoked glass, modern. That should correspond with the modern. I would probably paint the entire thing something a shade where the roof would complement it. So this black brown color, I would probably monochrome the trim and siding, the same thing, with uniform dark foliage, stone and plantings. The ornate woodwork is throwing me off based on how minimal the rest of it is. I mean, you're all Swedish. You like this flat front, Italianate foil front stuff. The window's cool. The grays are bad. I get it. It's clean, but you need a 100-inch TV like we do here in the States. This is thin people furniture. There's no fat people furniture on here. The floors, I would have liked a real wood floor. Some sort of natural, local species flooring. This is what you Swedes like. The shelving should be built-ins, but I get it. We're not millionaires, right? We can't do built-ins everywhere. Lots of IKEA. Cobblestone from here to here to here to here to the walkway, all one cobble or one sort of stone. Same thing on the perimeter. The throat in front of the garage and then the throat at the driveway. A pronounced pathway along the side of the garage. A cooler garage door. This is just me being a twat at this point. The backyard, wild. Tips on this, these walls over here, less species. I don't even know if I would try to fight this fight here on this. But lattice work with storage underneath the deck. So doors, lattice work for canoe, kayak, grills, things, patio furniture in the cold months underneath the deck. And then this function down here somewhere or down here somewhere to eliminate this use. This is good AI, but this pass-through space is too small, and then this space needs to be twice as big. This is dope, though. I hope they do it. I like it. Good for you. Good for you.
More super chats.
I'll have the smoked slug, please.
Right up. PP Meltdown. Hey guys, got any advice for someone who has who's had no inclination to talk to other people for 9 years and still doesn't, but feels like life is going to end badly and shortly if this doesn't change? Asking for my mom, by the way.
There's a lot of people who don't like to talk to people. It's usually people's moms, too. I think there's a commonality on what keeps people away from other people. I think people went scorched earth in their own relationships, and they probably don't. They feel like shamed about going back into socializing. But I bet you there are some sort of there's got to be some sort of Reddit group about isolationism that can sort of find common ground or commonality between people who hate people that much where they want to live in the middle of nowhere. Or go for it full on and live in the middle of nowhere.
Maybe she just likes it.
Yeah. I'm not going to hate you. I mean, to each their own. I get filled up by people. People fill my cup. And you're the opposite of me. But sometimes people who hate people fill my cup just as much as people who like people. But to each his own. I'm not going to fault you for that. I know people like that hate people. I don't know. What the fuck is your problem, though? Like, is there a problem with that? You know? Let me a sec.
Old lady, probably not going to change. Probably just going to keep plugging away.
Teach an old dog new tricks.
There really isn't, yeah. My mom was similar. She never really dated anyone. Just kind of...
People like that.
Yeah, Mom, you want to...
Lonely ass
out there?
motherfuckers. Right?
All right, well, whatever.
I mean, I'm not gonna get mad at you. I don't care. I get it. Sometimes it's a phase in life, but I think the self-preservation as far as the physical self, I don't know, man. If I was gonna go all alone and do that, I've had moments where I want to do that, where I don't want to talk to anybody for a long time. I would probably just turn into a gym freak, just because I know that when I do it, it's fun.
Old ladies ain't doing that.
Old ladies ain't doing that?
No.
Or I would cook.
They ain't going to the gym.
They don't want to cook either?
All these old women, all they know is charge their iPad, eat Raisin Bran, and be angry.
Yeah, watch TV, yeah. They should get paid to fill out surveys or something. Take up crocheting. I would find, I'm sure there's a list of isolationist hobbies. Crocheting, drawing, painting, writing, model building, reading, learning a language, puzzles, playing an instrument, gardening, solo hiking or walking, baking or cooking, fish tank care.
All they want to do is charge their sewing machine, eat Activia,
get my gut biome right,
and be ugly.
Yeah. A recipe following baking is intense. I don't know. Maybe baking where she could share her gifts with her friends, but I'm sorry that's happening if it bugs you out. But she might not be in as much hell. Ask her, ask her the tough question: does it bother you that you have no friends and you have no one to talk to? And do you mind dying alone and me not finding you for 3 weeks? And maybe take a weird long road trip where she might be able to dip her toe in the pond of socializing again. You know, if you're basically just asking because you're lacking a relationship with your mother, go on a road trip, like a sightseeing where you sit and go look at leaves, in a car where she doesn't have to talk to anybody, and run in and get coffee and food and you can eat in the car where she doesn't have to have any interface with the public whatsoever. But
Mom walk.
Yeah.
Take her for a walk.
Right. Hiking, fishing, something like that.
More super chats. Flexmaster Matt.
Just trying for you. I don't know.
Fuck this. Play your favorite WWE moments or look up Chris Hansen questions EDP.
No, I think my favorite WWE moments are the Harlem Heat when he's talking to Hulk Hogan. That's always good. I like
I'm coming for you. I like the phone calls Hulk Hogan would make. He'd make some fun phone calls to his daughter sometimes.
Yeah, that's good. He would do weird shit.
People.
I like Perk Angle moments. Stone Cold was on a run for a while. Rob Van Dam, Eddie Guerrero.
Some of the home videos for Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan's home videos are really great. When Hulk Hogan eats Chinese food, that's always good. Hulk Hogan eats Chinese food is a good one. Anyway, we're in Quebecois.
Okay.
Musique Reste Tabarnak.
Fuck that place. I'm just being negative. We got Real Nim Nomstring, who says, Dear humble rug merchant and Alex, I'm thinking of buying this. Am I le retarded? Cheers from the land of your ancestors, Monsieur Rochefort.
Cette maison une vraie merde.
Merde.
What? Manger des excrements.
Pass the gay poupon.
How much is this? 3 million? $2 million US.
1 million US.
This profile is cool. This profile is cool. Wrong color, right stone, wrong windows, wrong shape, too basic. Too many tree species right here, pisses me off. Wrong maple, spruce too close to this tree, aggravating. This Colorado blue spruce, sweet spire. You changed the species right here, pissing me off. Then you put a sky pencil in if that's not AI. The culvert is well executed. Nice, like that. Like the throat on the garage, stonework is very nice. Bad pavers, good idea. Bad paver selection, I'm not going to get mad. Pool is herringbone black floor is finance bro, 5,000. Full length mirror with a seat in front of it is tells me there's a woman somewhere involved in this process. Light is wild. Right color floor, right kitchen. Kitchen's right. Utility sink, induction cooking. Hood. Is it a Gaggenau induction cooker? Stonework, exposed staircase, nice. Custom staircase, custom glass front pantry cabinets, nice. Oversized transom window slider, very nice. That's custom. That's a $12,000 door. Better be for $3 million. Tiles plain, but not. What I like about it is it's not too much. The wine door. This is a lot. This is busy. This is a lot. Very common to put the wine cellar under the stairs. Very trendy, 2017, 2020 trendy. Bookcase with a sconce over it. Oversized thing. Stonework's good.
You gotta get that back to
Oh.
the size.
Fiddly fig. Gigantic fiddly fig. 2 sex hammocks, some knockoff Robert Motherwell with some fucking Cy Twombly bullshit, fucking clip art on the side, a love sack sofa for fucking. Mudroom, more black herringbone. I mean, the guy gets it. No doubt about it. The artwork is bad. More fiddly figs. Twin beds, more children's beds, soaker tub, laundry room. Playroom with glass doors. Gym, nice. Downstairs playroom with Cecil carpet. Very expensive way to do the carpet down here. Nice execution on that. Nice execution on the wall-to-wall. Good colorway. I'm not going to lie, man. It's not that bad. For a modern dickhead finance bro house, it's a good one. I'm going to go ahead and give this house a thumbs up. Yeah, I know you wouldn't think I would, but I think with a cooler colorway on the exterior, this could be something special. Just because I like this reveal here. It's good. The drive-it or the stucco siding that you used here, the product is nice. I think if it was painted less gray and it looked less like a... This looks like a bisexual hockey player's house. Who plays for the Canadiens.
So what, dude? Love is love.
Yeah, dude, so what? I jerked my friend off. Big deal. What's wrong? You never give your friend a kiss? What's wrong with you? You do not like to feel the tongue of your friend inside your own mouth?
You don't have love in your heart?
What? You don't have your friend's penis in your hand?
Welcome to Quebec. We are all like this. Every man who lives here.
I play a little hockey, get a little sweaty, then you take a shower with your friend, and then you do the kisses, and then you do the...
Yes.
Who cares? He's got the abs there. Your friend have the big biceps, the pectoral, the play hockey, the kiss your friend, eat the semen.
Put your balls on the ice.
Yeah, look at me. Makes the new guy put the balls on the ice trick, huh? Then you put the semen in your mouth.
Lick it off. You help him unstuck the balls.
This fun. You get stuck there with your balls. You're going to be there a while. And hey, while you're down there, why don't you put your hair in a ponytail and do your work there? Do the butt sex.
Release the balls.
This house, do the kisses for my friends.
My mouth turns into a Zamboni.
They call me the Zamboni. They call me the crazy. They call me the baloney Zamboni.
Yes, they call me Zamboni. I'm on the eyes. I'm sticking on the balls of the eyes.
That's fun. You go out, you play the hockey skates, you kiss your friends, you do the
hand warmer in my mouth.
go to Pride Week in New York City with your friends, you do the hump, you get their rooms.
Fuck your freedom. Put your butts on the eyes.
Imposante maison architectural signé, ordonnato, 661, paisable du secteur de Boise. C'est des murs de Wenger, témoin d'une exécution sans compromise, without compromise. Yeah, I mean, look, it's a that's not that. I mean, that's a $2 million. That's not that bad. I mean, Boucherville.
Bobby Boucherville.
Yeah, I don't hate it. I mean, it's not for $2 million. It's a lot of house. For $2 million US dollars and $3 million worthless Canadian dollars, it's a nice house on the street. Don't hate it. It's gonna get the pass for me. You frog.
Okay. Blacklisted 27. John Taffer sending Alex Bott into the bar as his undercover agent to discover that the owner is serving up a special Indian cuisine.
Shit pie. Special for shit pie. That's 3 million Canadian. What's right?
Toucan.
Yeah, 2.1 million. Yeah. You couldn't buy this in many places in the United States for 2.1 million. Not this build quality. Everywhere it needs to be custom is custom, and the stuff that's done is good enough. It's not like loud enough to piss me off. Canadians do wild shit. You guys love gray. The building materials are right, and some of the architectural elements are the right ones. I'm not saying it's all perfect, but it's not that bad. That's what I'm saying. Like this turf detail is cringe, but beach metal roofed pool house, you couldn't get that again. It's not a ripoff. Not that bad.
John M. Would you rather have to live and work as a small blue-collar business in Hartford, Danbury, or New Haven? I do HVAC, plumbing, electric.
Danbury. Better clientele. Danbury. Go where the money is. If you're a blue-collar guy, the yuppies are laughing at home building is a cheap hobby. I remember hearing a rich guy say, like, drinking can't break me. Drinking is like drinking and eating is a cheap hobby. Like, yachts break rich people. Gambling and whores break rich people. Drinking and eating can't break. Home building and renovating homes in a market where that's going crazy because of the outflux of real New York wealth into 1 hour drives that people can kind of use the city for what it's for. Go where that is going to, like, they can't get, like, I can't get my friends to come to my house to put a pergola up for 30 days on a beg. The guys who can do it. It's like, I'm in one of those markets here. Go where they can't get enough people. Market well. Go kill it. Go where the money is. Out of the three, look up your average house. Scan. Do the simplest one. Ask ChatGPT out of the three houses who has the highest median income. Who is the that's the shit. That's what I'm saying today. If you want to make a fucking assload of money, you're just working for riches and you're pounding the shit out of them right now. You're working in Rye, New York. You're working in Harrison. You're putting in systems that are $35,000 in New Haven and $65,000 for the same goddamn thing in Rye. And I promise you, you'll be all right.
Nick, we have a huge $100 super chat here from
Front of
Machinery.
Bit Machinery front of line.
Posters today. SOS, baby and horse milk are peak. Thanks as always for making my house pretty.
Thank you, sir. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate your patronage.
Baby and horse milk.
I gotta see it. What'd you buy? Let's go see what this guy bought. Posters. I appreciate you, man.
Milk.
Hey, people like the show.
Else?
Horse milk?
Yeah.
Is this something else?
He's saying something else.
What is he saying?
Horse milk. You don't drink horse. Come.
Oh.
Do horses produce milk?
Can you?
I guess they do.
Is it? Oh, now I'm confused. Now I'm confused. To be confused.
Well, apparently it's delicious.
Apparently it's delicious. I drink it right from the source. I mean, I'm not kidding. I drink every time I go to the horse milk farm. I love it's like fresh, raw, unpasteurized horse milk.
Yeah.
And
Mr. Hand, your table.
yes, I love it. Yep. Got me. Yeah. Listen, I don't know. I saw the guy make the comment of the second something's wrong with getting sued. You can buy warranty. You know, if you're installing proper stuff and you are as good as you say you are, manufacturers' warranties. Listen, trust me. Installing high-end shit and risking getting sued versus getting stiffed by deadbeat fucking house flippers in a poor zip code. Come on. But I get what's my Oh, this is so funny. All right. No, I was drinking raw horse milk today. The nutrients in that stuff.
I saw you. Yeah, you're on your hands.
I drink it with my hands. I was drinking raw horse milk with my hands. Yeah, I was doing butt chugging horse milk, and dude, look at the complexion on my skin. I just feel better. I was with my.
It's expensive though. You can shit that back out into a bag.
Yeah, it's literally. And like the only way to drink it is to be like, ah. Yeah. I always have my drinking chant, which is make sure the door's shut and no one sees me in here.
Yeah, I don't know. You were stuffing that dildo down your mouth.
I was listening to Shoo Shoo all night. What's the scoop?
Now here's from my neck of the woods, Mokina, Illinois.
This is near you?
This
all right.
Looks like every house I spent my summers at. I huff nitrous. Yo, boys, after 2 years and 2 live shows, I finally did it. I know it's a 70s home and the pics are trash, but I used that to get a pretty good deal in a great neighborhood. Go hard, please.
I'm not going to... I mean...
He's in Mokina, so he's around the right kind of people.
All right. No trim. Ass finish. Keep the mirrors, believe it or not. Floors suck dick. Stairs suck dick. This floor raise is for the tile. That's bad. They didn't feel it cutting down the subfloor, so this all has to be ripped out. Ripped out immediately. So the fat whore that lived here before put her dream catcher on it. Just the problem is that there's so many Three Musketeers bars caught in the dream catcher. Because all he was dreaming about was candy bars.
Dreams come true.
Yeah. You know, every day at the gas station, my dreams come true. Because there's thousands of candy bars to eat. Life is about the journey, not the destination. The journey to the gas station to buy more Three Musketeers bars. Jergens lotion, I'm sure it was really great. Put on your hide. More arrow, like an arrow tattoo girl. Awesome. Great bed, no bed, bed on the floor type shit. Just getting absolutely holed out. Downstairs bedroom, totally fine, is what it is. More dream catchers. More Peter Lick photo knockoffs.
Peter Licker.
Peter Licker in the front, poker in the rear. Wow. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Not bad. Really not bad at all. Of all the raised ranches, I'm not mad at this T111 siding. Fertilize this bush, trim the shit out of the top of it, skirt the bottom. You set a line. Put a line in, put a string in all the way across, put a line in here. You string a nice even line and you hedge this to a perfect cube. It's just practice for now. This deck is a little weird. I'm not going to lie. This should be a patio walk. This essentially shouldn't be here. This should be some sort of pavers or something like that. No front deck. But grass is green. Willow, same thing. Take a hedge trimmer, cut a line in it from here to here. Nothing hits the ground. Straight across. Bzz, That's awesome. That's the way you do that. Hate these bricks. No big deal. We can rip this out over time and then just grass. These tiger lilies eventually will come out, or we're going to add more to them. We can do Stella d'Oro daylilies. You can do daylilies if you want to basically cut this bed, and then you fill in with $8 perennials at the end of a Home Depot year for a couple of bucks. Great here. Love this. This was a custom house back in its day. I don't hate it. I don't even hate the color. This is whack as fuck. Even though it's well planted, this echinacea right here, which is cone flower, all one species. Then you've got the salvia. You've got purple salvia and echinacea. You could do this again. I just don't like the. I don't like what these are. But it's not that bad, so you can just add more echinacea to it. I would go echinacea goes hard, but you have to look at the heights. But you can get echinacea, or what's this? What's the one I did? I did this like brown orange one. It's wild. But best echinaceas are kind of cool. What was the one I did? Not flamethrower, rainbow Marcella. Echinacea is kind of a cool flower. It's very versatile. It's growing well there, so you can make pills out of it. Bravado, no. But look at the varieties of this thing. It gets all kinds of shit. Kismet, Adobe. You get whites, you get oranges, pinks, purples, yellows. Go with it. Have fun with it. Hot papaya. But have fun. They're pretty hardy. They're growing well there. So just throwing that out there. But that's what that is. That one's going well. But I would feel I'm a single species. I don't like when you're trying to pull all these different varied heights and they don't really make sense. So why don't we come back in with some more in the salvia maybe if you want. But you've got limelight hydrangea growing up a fence here. The fence is great. You've got some sort of trumpet vine growing here. You've got a lot of perennial gardens going on. So let's just keep and see what the little old lady that lived here did it. Power wash this. This is sort of failing, but you can kind of like replace and repair what's there. I wouldn't be fucking with it too hard. Long term, we're going for like, wow, a shed roof. That's crazy. That's actually kind of cool. You could modernize this house. This exposure right here could be dope. Think of like a really cool window, like a modern window, and then a glass garage door here with a, like if you Core-10 steeled this wall. Like that. Like that. It's not easy to pull off. It's a very, very difficult thing to do. So don't pretend like this is fucking easy. This is wicked hard, wicked expensive, but just thinking out loud here. We're just spitballing here. But you could steel that wall. You could shoot strapping into it, and then you could coat it with some sort of like wood, some sort of vertical wood with a cap right here. Same thing, just kind of to uniform it. Same thing with the steps. Power wash this, right? This is your best. Let's keep this, right? Let's keep all this. But this exposure right here is really has a nice look to it. So think of that, and then maybe like a corresponding window above it. I don't know. Just spitball. Think it out loud. I don't know what this is, but I don't hate it. Uniform the color of the shed. All these little beds need to kind of get a little neatened up. The deck is tired. Stain and paint are your friend, right? Semi-transparent sand. Let's go ahead and sand that. Let's get some. The tree's making it moldy here, so we're gonna have to. We might be losing a tree soon. Maybe not. But you definitely have a. This is a fucking insurance nightmare right here. This thing. So some of these, like this leader's got to go. Maybe the whole goddamn thing's gonna go. But I would, when you paint the deck, paint the shed. Hell, paint the whole house a cooler color. No trim in this thing. This exposed plywood down here in this workshop is fucking ugly. So let's get this fixed. Let's get this light out here as fast as possible. I'm not gonna lie, man. I like the house. Custom welded railing. You know, you do the wires. You could do. I would get a welders in the chat who live near Illinois. Let's weld this guy a railing for $1,200, right? You can kind of just improve the elements that are there. Pretty good layout overall. Kitchen's tired as fuck. Bathroom's tired as fuck. You know that. Go slow. You don't need to do the bathrooms over. Bathrooms go last, right? Wall-to-wall carpeting's not properly installed. That's why this is here. So, hardwood flooring. You got a little bit of a hardwood flooring problem in this house. I would go real hardwoods throughout the whole thing. Something like this. Something forever sandable, and get rid of these ridiculous Sporto paint colors. But a coat of white paint throughout the whole thing. I would have a guy come in and immediately paint the deck, the shed, the inside, outside, Get this whole thing douched back white, and maybe even the exterior paint a cool color. No trim, all monochrome. Something dark and dramatic and cool, and do the door as well, and this as well. Make sure this and this are all one color. It's just the cheapest, fastest way to make everything sort of blend. I don't hate it at all, though, man. You lose this little single hydrangea. That's crazy. Just put this hydrangea over here and just make loom seed, make this grass again, dude. I don't hate it, buddy. I don't hate the price. I don't hate the house. I think you're gonna be totally fine. Congratulations on the buy. Good for you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Trill Murray says, crying on the toilet again because I've got low T again.
Go get tea.
Sorry to hear it.
Crying on the toilet again. I had low T, and I used to cry on the toilet all the time. I still cry on the toilet every now and then. What makes you cry, Alex?
Oh, these days.
What makes you
nothing
cry?
I got a happy life.
No, but what gets you in your feels? Come on.
Oh, I'm always smiling.
I'm always smiling. Come on, what gets you in your feels? Don't lie. Come on, be vulnerable for the chat. What gets you in your feels? Let's go. Chat, what makes you guys cry? What gets you teared up? People talking about their dead relatives gets me going. That fucking guy that pushed his son in the Boston Marathon, that one got me all fucking yanked up the other day. This guy had a son whose umbilical cord was wrapped around his neck in the womb, and he pushed him in the Boston Marathon, and I realized I don't know how to be a father that loves that much. It was so fucking sad. His name was Dick something. What makes you guys cry? What makes you get in your feels? Other than, whose? Other than those that are... Other than those who don't have a home!
Yeah. That was bringing tears.
Come on. Come on. Let's hear it. I'm drinking. Horse milk gets me in my feels. Come on. The plague dogs? No. No. I'm talking about, like, kids with cancer. Now you're talking. At least Newport Brass Bidet is an honest person. Kids, thinking about your kids. Yeah, no, that's totally it. No. Running out of Three Musketeers, that's a good one. Selling your Bitcoin, that's good. Taxes, yeah, come on. Yeah. Dogs? Really? I'm getting a lot of dogs. Missing your dead mom, that's sad. Yeah. Canada makes me cry. Yeah. Steve-O being sober, that's a good one. I know, come on.
That big thing that happened like 80 years ago.
Yeah.
One,
It's huge. That one makes me fucking ball up.
Tough.
I don't know.
Still tough to stomach.
Just listening to Tom Platts talk, that one gets me all in my head.
I got another super
The show makes you cry. I'll make you cry. All right, go ahead. What is it?
Diffuse Master. I'm new to car sales and work at a rundown Hyundai dealership in the hood. I have an excess of Tyrones coming to the store trying to get approved on a 2015 Chevrolet Malibu. How do I convince them to lease a Hyundai Venue? They're a 53.2 Beacon.
I don't know what that means. Oh, 532 Beacon credit score.
Ah.
Oh, you got say, listen, approval is tough right now. You have to pre-qualify quick. If you're working in the hood and you have to pre-qualify quick without being offensive. There's a way to do it. Just be like, all right, so where are we at? Where are we at credit-wise? We're getting approved right away? Really, you hit them with that question like this, smiling and really positive. So you've already gotten approved? Like within like the first 3 sentences. Like this, banks are tightening up right now, and I'm watching guys with like 800 credit scores get like kind of turned down. So like, where are we at with that? Like we're trying to be, you know what I mean? Nodding maniacally within the first 3 sentences. Just be like, it's one of those things like we can try and we can get it submitted, but it's so many failures just like because the money's not where it was during COVID. So people are, you just kind of, you set a scenario that's over here that's literally directly about them. Mm-hmm. And then you say like, this is going on over here. And it's like, no, the free money's gone from COVID. And like, so right now what we're doing is like, it's like just people are getting turned down because the car never really went down in price, but people's income kind of did. So like, and like, are we all approved? Are we like shopping between cars? It's kind of like, and like and a lot of people don't know this, but getting approved for a used car is actually more difficult than getting approved for a new car. A new car is less of a liability to a bank than a 7-year-old car, even if it is less expensive. Because let's be honest, if you're just a repossession company, which car are you which one are you repossessing more advantageously? The 1-year-old Hyundai Sonata, right? With like maybe a couple thousand too many miles on it, or the 90,000 mile, 10-year-old Chevy Malibu, right? Yeah, right. And you probably end up paying the same, right? Because we can lease out a new car. If I get you approved, even a bad program on a new car is like $390 a month, right? So perfect credit, let's just say they're paying $300 a month. Shitty credit, you're paying $425 a month, right? A $15,000 loan at fucking 15% on a shit car. Not only is it a bad deal for you, right? It's a bad deal for you because you're paying 12% interest on a car that's got 100,000 fucking miles on it. The bank wasn't that excited to put the loan on, but they finally did because your credit was so good, right? Because your credit's so good. And then
Why wouldn't it be?
I'm just saying. I'm asking you. I don't know. I don't know. I assume everybody. I assume everybody's credit's an 800.
You came at me kind of quick. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, so like fine, like what? But it's true. That is the truth. That literally is the truth. Yeah. The new car, just the new cars are less of a liability to the banks. And that's the way the banks are looking at it, right? Because time, like I said, times are tight. So banks are they're scrutinizing everybody. I mean, I watched the guy with a 750 credit score. He didn't want to put any money down, but the bank wasn't willing to do anything with him. He had to come up with $2,000, right?
You got a lot of money.
He was an old professor that worked at that, and then he was an old professor. And see what I'm saying? So
This big college in Jacksonville.
like he's the Jacksonville. He was a professor for economics,
where it was,
and the guy didn't want to put any money down because he said you never put any money down on a lease, which I totally understand. But the bank they kind of weren't having it because I'll be honest with you, sometimes new cars they depreciate in value and the banks don't want to get behind them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how I sell stiffs. And then I move through that conversation in 8 minutes, and then I go take a shit. I'm gonna go grab lunch, but if you see something you like, honestly, ring down everything. I'm running out. I'm actually just one of the
trail off, walk away.
yeah.
Okay, this house is from Kurt 280. I'm tired of getting arrested for pulling meat in my front yard. Looking at this gem, I have 100K equity and 40K cash. Is an offer of 75 per square foot still too much? Check Sat View.
Dude, this is like the middle of nowhere. Look at this. Holy shit. You should tell that guy's mom to move here with you and you can crank your fucking meat all in the front yard. Look at this. Holy shit. This is the middle of nowhere, dude. This is where Jenny went from Forrest Gump.
Uh-oh.
What happened to Jenny?
I don't know.
She got sick.
They did a Black Panther.
Wow, look at this. Holy shit, dude. This is so far. Wow. Central Iowa. Holy shit. You're wrestling cows out here, huh? Holy shit. Fort Dodge. Oh, there's a town over there. How far are we from Fort Dodge? Damn. Clarion, Fort Dodge, Eagle Grove, downtown. Barbershop. This is great. This is great. Wow, look at the trees. This is crazy work. All right. I mean, this house is fucking suicide beat. I mean, I'm pretty sure this piece of shit's tired of living there with his deadbeat son. What is this? Does anyone know? Is this Zorro?
Looks like it, yeah.
I mean, this house is tired. It's not bad. It's just tired. And neglected. Damn. It's not bad though. I want to see something. How many days on the market? 182. No, you're not crazy for offering them 75. They'll take it. 4 acres, 3 bed, 2 bath, $20,000 price cut. Sold for $98.06.
You dropped that low.
Damn.
Low.
Damn. Lower.
Low.
Low. I wanna be adored. I want. Wow, look at this, bro. Damn, this is crazy. This is crazy. Love it though. I don't hate it. Offer him. Honestly, yeah. Offer him. Make him an offer. Offer is $125,000. House is fucking beat. It's a good house. Middle of nowhere. Make up a really bad offer. And no one's coming to buy this house, bro. This is a house for a fucking serial killer. Yeah, dude, this is nuts. I think the only thing to do is to drag an innocent girl into this house by her hair.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and scream. Who's going to hear you?
But you wanted to go for a hike near your college, and I happen to be driving my van.
You were looking purty.
I tuck my dick between my legs, and I have a nipple ring, and I have a well in the bottom of this house, and I've got a little dog, and I collect moths. But now I'm dragging you in the house wall. You think it's crazy that you're going to, like, I park my van right here, and then I drag you from the van. Actually, you know what? I'll put a garage door opener. I'll just drag you in, and then this song will be playing upstairs.
Pretty good at skinning deers. I think I can try something else.
Yep. Pretty sure I can cut 2 diamonds in your back and make a skin suit.
Meat hooks work on humans, too.
Meat is meat.
Up you go.
Ooh, I am creepy. God damn, yeah, you should show up covered in red fake blood. Hi, I'm here for the showing. Can you read this for me? It's like a Latin hymn. That's
Come with
wild.
a nipple ring. That's a ring made out of a nipple.
Yeah.
Put that on a...
Ooh, I'd love to let my moths
ring
just
or something.
fly around in here.
No, a big cage filled with moths.
Cool. My moths are going to love it. Aren't you going to like it, guys? Just trying it out.
Okay, we got MILF Machinery back. Says, the longer I look at this poster, the less I think the horse is drinking milk. So it was a milk-drinking horse in the poster.
Maybe the horse is just charging himself. Maybe the horse has found a little wet charging station that he calls my mouth.
He's recycling.
Do you guys have any raw horse milk? I see the raw cow's milk. Do you have any raw horse milk?
Here's last gadget.
Oh, 2 more. Excelente. All right, Westchester, Virginia. All right, 3-7. You guys are. I mean, this is serial killer night. This theme.
Oh, yes, we're out in the wilderness. With hogs for Prez, close to buying my first home outside Northern Virginia, planning to homestead with chickens, fruit trees, and garden. Need help with the reno. I know it's a lot of work, but seems like a great opportunity.
This is a very Navy man's house. My name is Bill Johnson. I served 4 years in the military. I'm a retired veteran. Hello. My favorite activities include reading, hiking,
Collecting moths,
brushing my hair.
field dressing.
I like knots. Pretty good at tying a knot.
Bladed weapons.
Walkout basement's good. Walkout basement's very well executed. Pretty plain Jane house. Not mad at it. Remote is what it is. You got that whole thing that you want to do without doing too much. Go slow with it. The reno. How much is it? $375. I don't love that. I don't like $375 on this there, buddy. Seem too pricey. The finish on this thing is very basic, brother. Linoleum flooring, contractor grade oak cabinets, laminate countertops, fucking old folks home lighting. We need an electrical up. I mean, just telling you the things that this thing needs to go somewhere else. We got no garage. We got $80 doors, $80 cabinets, stainless steel overmount double sink shallow, old appliances. I mean, really bad electrical. I mean, the lighting is straight up serial killer shit. Old folks home, unfinished basement. Great the conditions, the star of the story. Cinder block foundation. Heating system looks like you could fucking eat off of it. The deck's cool. The remoteness cool. The yard's cool. You probably own the propane tank. I'm not loving $375 on the price though. I mean, there's truly nothing to get wet about on this thing. 6.5 acres is nice. You don't have any, like, you have no shed, no art barn. The land is cool. I just got to be straight with you. This is some fucking boring-ass Navy guy shit. This house has, like, no... Mwah. It's got no nothing, man. Other than the long driveway, that's pretty cool, and the deck and the propane tank. This house... If I can rent this for $1,500 and I can buy that for $3,200 a month, I'm renting that. Yeah, bro, that house ain't worth it. That's too much money. That's a stubborn military guy that owns that house. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. I think you'll get what you want out of it. The house is just too fucking boring, man. No front stairs. No, I mean, just look at it. It's fucking beat, man. Like, where are we going from here? That price is too much. 6.5 acres is good. $300. This house was built for like $75 a foot. Real talk. It'll be on the market for a while. It ain't good. And the walkout basement is like a walkout. I'd want like full walkout, like sliding glass door walkout. It's probably a good area. It's probably okay, but I mean, we're selling 35% above assessment. Pass. I mean, why? 6 acres? I don't know. I want to see something else. Unfortunately, it's $25 for tough love. I don't love it. I think you got a long way to go on that thing. I think everything in that house is tired, and I think you're paying top buck for it. It's nice. Yeah, it's not it. It's not nice. Yeah.
We've got Oliver. Yo, Nick and Alex. Saw you guys in Portland at the industrial wedding venue.
Yes.
I live 50 miles south in the Oregon capital. Been working as a service advisor for the past 10 years. I'm 30 with first kid. Is the Oregon market cooked?
Good news is you're a service advisor. That's a great job. Congratulations on having your first kid, buddy. Oregon market is not cheap. I need you to really start hammering it, and I need you to like level up in your income. Start really becoming a top-level service advisor. Someone fires, take all their customers. Someone bounces, dips. Make sure you kind of be all over it. I have 2 service advisor friends that make over $200,000 a year. You can do it. Mercedes service is great because Mercedes people fix their cars. They're literally people fix Mercedes and Porsche service advisors make the most, BMW, etc. Maybe start angling towards one of those jobs. I think it's fine if you come up an income level, an income bracket. It's like, yeah, no shit. That's a very no shit answer, but I like Oregon so much. I get it. I get why people live there. You got to make it work for you. Start looking at some shit, but the honest advice is start really taking your job a little bit more seriously, because service advisor, you don't work, you work 1 Saturday a month. It's better than selling cars. People don't know what it is. You're already in there, so I don't need to explain it for like everybody else. But when someone leaves the job, start snagging all those fucking their book of business. Get a little maniacal when it comes to your job, and then start to just take weird job interviews at Mercedes and Lexus nearby. Mercedes and BMW nearby. When the world goes broke, people start fixing their cars and they stop buying them. So. Again, congrats. I don't think it's cooked. I just think it's I wanted to be able to see from the proper perspective. That's it, rather than stay where you're at and be like, well, make a move and then ask yourself that question. Like, come up, work a little harder. You got a kid on the way. Trust me, you're gonna have to, whether you like it or not, anyway.
MSYK24. Hi Nick, you've always been a big inspiration to me and my trade friends out there who need to get their back of house together, so I started a construction PM software called ProQuotely, and your followers get it free for life. Send me a note.
You heard that first, guys. Thank you for that. ProQuotely, a guy out there making back-end quote management software for the guys. Let's use this. Any of you guys right there putting quotes out, putting bids out, look this man up. ProQuotely. Thank you. Good job. I'm proud of you, son. You and your little fucking nerd friends making your computers. That's what my doubt. You still making your computers? I'm making movies according to my father, so that's fun.
Yeah. How's the movie going?
How's your movie? You and Alex on the movies? Yeah, that's good. Sold 2 cars today. Yeah. Anyway, good for you, man. That's great. Let's try it. Let's make this software great. Let's beta test it. That's probably a great software. But let's make it the best software it can be. Make sure the interface is pretty and the usability of it's nasty. And it's called it's Grindr. And isn't there one that's crazier than Grindr?
Clicksters.
Is it?
No, I'm just joking.
No.
From the movie.
I remember hearing like in a podcast that there's one like crazier than Grindr. Like recently, I remember hearing it. It's like worse. It's like
it's called
you throw cum at people. Like you
Rubin.
can, you come in a cup and you like.
It's called Dave Rubin's phone.
Yeah. The Dave Rubin. We're not going to publish photos of the white party anymore, guys. We can't publish photos of the white party anymore. Why? Don't ask.
Oh, you're thinking of Michael Rubin.
Oh,
I'm thinking of Dave Rubin,
who's Dave Rubin?
the Daily Wire correspondent.
Oh no, I don't know who that is. Sniffles.
But his
Pro
phone
Quotely.
contact list would be
Pro Quotely. Jump in that chat and get your list up there. Yes. All right. Anyway. Well, this is a nice house. This is where your dog walked backwards with a fucking ass full of shit.
Yeah.
Hey, great job on the photos, by the way. 360,000? Cool. Don't wash the fucking door, you pig.
from Plato Soul. 30-minute commute to my college. Short sale. Realtor won't let me go lower. Cash buyer.
Pass.
27. No skills. CS dropout. 1.4 million inherited. Want to build equity and be a school teacher for that sweet time off.
Okay.
How bad is this?
This is real bad, buddy. This is congratulations on having $1.4 million inheritance. Cool for you. Like the view. Hate this fucking thing. This isn't. Oh, well, never mind. Hold on. Scratch that. Hold on. Nah, this house sucks. With all due respect, you're not handy enough to make this thing, this double wide shithole. And don't feel bad. This is built by a fucking retard. I mean, look at this shit. Look at the bullhorn handles. It's so fucking stupid. Those are boar's head handles. The countertop goes into the window. God knows what else is going on in this thing. The plumbing's probably a mess. The idiotic tile, the granite, and this is like 2 different tiles. Look at the way they did this cabinet area. Nice job, you fucking moron.
Back room's kitchen.
Yeah, this is awful. The tile floor is disgusting.
Nice.
Window units. I'm absolute piece of shit. The view's cool, but with all due respect, sir, you are not handy enough. You cannot buy a brown banana. In this case, this is a fucking mess. Double wide piece of shit built by a hick with dog shit and his dog with dog shit all over his paws. The metal building is cool. The garage right here, but it ain't that cool. It needs too much work. Yeah. It's got unbeatable views, but I'll just go to a different lake. Yeah, if I can buy this for $375, I am buying that for $360. If I can buy a real house, I would spend more money. And I would finance some of it. I wouldn't put all of that money. I mean, you do whatever you want with it, but I mean, your mortgage is going to be the cheapest percentage you're going to be paying, but don't Dave Ramsey it if you want, but I would spend more money on real estate, just on a better piece, on something that's a little less shitted out, something that's a little bit more all the way there, because the amount of money you're going to spend on making that literal dog shit hole a nice house is going to be in the 6 figures on top of that. So I'd rather see you get something like this, or if you love the area, if you're in love with the area. Also, like, I don't know, you don't know what you want right now either, brother. So furnished renting might be in your 6 months of furnished renting might be a little bit better of an idea for you, so you figure out what the hell's going on. Because if you were going to buy that, your head is spinning, because that house sucked shit. It's not your fault. I mean, I'm not. I get it. You're excited. It's coming your way, but that house is a fucking toilet, man. Let's find you something decent. Just show me more shit. Find something that you get a great realtor. I mean, you're a great prospect. You got a ton of money. You're a dream client for a fucking hick realtor up there. So if find the highest performing Newman Lake, Washington. Mm.
Here's every realtor's photo.
Yeah. Oh shit. I pick you. Line up. I pick you.
Can I sell your house?
I don't know. What color underwear do you have on?
Pink.
I don't believe you. Right down to the ankles. No, you can't remodel. This is so far, guys. This is so fucking shit.
Thing's a piece of shit.
This is a double wide. These are like
Let's move on.
$63,000 things put on a piece of $100,000 land. That's rad. And that $22,000 garage kit erected by a fucking hick. You're going backwards. We're not doing that.
Oh hell no.
Hell nah, bro. That's literally like adding. That's like adding a that's like a turbo Kia right there. We don't turbo Kias. Oh shit, we're a couple streets over.
Brandt. Have you heard of this development in Smithfield? $650K for an ugly exterior. No landscaping and laminate floors in the office.
I mean, this is the worst. I built my house because of builders that do shit like. Oh yeah. This is literally, this is dog shit right here. This is why I built my house, because guys who build money around here. Hey, Ken Scotty's selling it. Tell Kenny I said hello. This is shitholes. This is toilet shitholes. Yeah. This is for Italian people who were like, everything's brand new. It's brand new. Look, new. This is what people do around me. This is why I built the house. People build this shit. This is a condo for $650,000 in Smithfield. Fun fact about Smithfield, it's the most incestual fucking town in the history of America. It's the most towny ass fucking town you've ever seen. I can't live there. My buddies who live there, they don't leave. They go on vacations together. Everybody's
family.
Everybody dated everybody's girlfriend. I used to date this girl there. She had four bodies. All of them would be at the cookout. Couldn't take it anymore. I had to leave.
Hey, Joey, Tony, Robbie, Bobby.
Robbie, what? I used to date Robbie before I dated Bobby, before I dated Tony, before I dated Christopher.
He's a good guy.
They're actually all good people. But this is the shit we build out here. This is slop. And like, look at the shape of this thing. It's actually fucking beautiful. It actually came out fucking beautiful. Like, this is shit. This is absolute shit. This is why I built my house the way I did. I hate this crap. And this sells. This actually sells around me. This is the embarrassment of. This is beautiful. It's beautiful. My granddaughter's actually looking at one of the units. She's probably gonna take it. She's divorcing her husband. Her husband was cheating on her. Unbelievable. But yeah, no, that's Smithfield for you. Smithfield makes no sense to anybody. It's probably the hottest market in Rhode Island because it's kind of an accessible price, sub 1 million, but it's absolutely whack cornball towny bullshit. Hate it. Too much fucking gossipy ass bullshit. Grown ass moms talking shit about high school girls, that type of shit. Literally.
She thinks she's hot shit.
I see her at Dunkin' Donuts. She ain't pretty.
I don't understand.
She's not 50-year-old women saying that 17-year-old girls aren't pretty. I've been in rooms like that.
And this is from Josiah Pohl. $50 under contract. Earnest money is due tonight. I like it, but I'm not sure. Wife likes it. Looking to have 3 to 4 kids, so it'd be good for that. Have to stay in Colorado for job and family.
Yeah, don't talk about don't worry about buying kids for kids you don't have. You worry about that problem when you get there. I don't hate it. Tudor Revival, 1980, 1978. Quarter acre lot, $200 a foot. 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,800 square feet. First time to market, no HOA. 574. Kitchen sucks shit. Skylights. Check for leak. Check for leak in the skylights. Don't hate it. I don't hate it. Floors suck shit. Fireplace is cool. Cheap louver doors, but the yep. Mini split was installed by a fucking moron.
You know, like those matrix wires coming out of the
it
wall.
looks like a fucking the Matrix. It does look like the Matrix. But bathroom vanity's tired. Bathrooms are tired. Closets are okay. Late 90s bathroom renovation. Cheap vinyl window replacements. Unfinished basement. That's good. That's good. Big yard. I like that. Big oversized yard. End of cul-de-sac. I don't hate it. I like it. Nice neighborhood to raise kids in. Well protected, well insulated. What did these fucking yuppies buy it for? It's kind of lived its life at around this price. I don't think you're overpaying for it. What else can I get? I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. I'm a sucker for a Tudor revival. I think these things finish out pretty well. Cooler door, great garage door, cooler paint scheme, metal roof. You'd be in heaven, or some sort of slate look roof. Interior finishes are tired. You go slow with it. This fucking rhombus trapezoidal shape cutaway, but the vinyl windows are a little beat. The kitchen sucks dick, you know that. The undersized sliding door, the deck is tired. The renovations that are to come are in the 65 to 80 grand, but you're there. I mean, the house is moving ready. It's nice. I'm not mad at that. I never see deals anything that I like in Colorado. Quarter of an acre lot, 4-bedroom, 3-bath, $200 a foot. I ain't mad at that at all. Some of it's going to be tired. If there's any failures, make them kick you back. That, you buy down your rate, etc. Blah blah blah. But overall, I like it.
Okay.
Nice house to raise kids in. You're gonna enjoy drinking with the neighbors. I don't have that. I live in the woods.
This is from Menthol Spliff. Second time caller. All the red vinyl siding is now white. James Hardy. New roof replumbed, in process of replacing all the windows. Want to update basement/laundry and kitchen. Suggestions?
I like this house. I think I know this house. This is the one with that cool backyard with the red thing off the backyard with the cool. Yeah. Yep. I remember. I have CTE. New front door would be dope. Something wild. There's a 38 Cape, built in 38, 46. Yeah, I would go with a deco wood door if you could find one. With a dope colored door. I'd be wild. Kitchen, like just a wilder door. Kitchen. Hear me out. My buddy Casey just did this. You could pull it off, maybe. I don't know if you can pull this off. Nah, I don't want to do that. I would go with wood toned. I mean, it's a small kitchen. I would definitely use this space right here. I would use this for floor to ceiling pantry, just for food storage, or even just like a food prep counter or something like built in. I would use this space just because of the size of it. And if this is directly off of it, I would implement this a little bit better. And I don't know how to do it, but you do. I would reinforce this wall. This wood paneling comes down. I would marry these two rooms by way of design language. The carpet would come out. Okay. Kitchen, I would do just wood craftsman style cabinet. I mean, the cheap way is this comes down. This upper. I don't like taking out shrouds and shit like original detail. Microwave gone, to a hood, to a matching shroud or something like that. All stainless small kitchen. I have to just try this. I've been fucking with these a lot lately. These like hyper utilitarian stainless kitchens. Like this type of thing. I really like this stuff. For small kitchens, because you're not buying a lot of cabinets, so even if they're like $5,000 for like one wall of cabinets, it's still kind of cool. I really like it. It is what it is. You can come at me, chat. I get it. But I fuck with these stainless kitchens. Not the like that. More a little more. Not that. More of that. More of that. More of that type of shit. More of that. But if I wasn't doing that, I would do wood cabinets. Just sort of like, what the fuck do they call these? What do they call? Not recessed. What's the word? What's that word? Basically the yeah, stainless is kind of timeless as far as like utilitarian. Like everybody's like a baseline cook now. So going forward, we're not, like everybody's like watched Chopped for like 50 hours. We all understand how to do X, Y, and Z cooking wise. These reeded fronts, I have this in my house, is super trendy. They're going to go out of style, but basically I'd be this kind of look here, something kind of like that. That type of shit. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm sort of like crafts. Not with this, like, see this like quarter sawn. This is a little too loud for this house, but this is sort of the look you're going for. Don't go too loud on anything. Don't let the wood cabinet fronts talk too much. I think that's fucking gauche. So yeah, see, this is too much going on, too much decor. You can't replicate that through the rest of the house. So go slow with that shit. But sort of like that. It's, I don't know. That shit. Yes, chef. Clams. Because you're an idiot. Because I've got my pants around my ankles.
Damn.
Yeah. Damn.
You donut.
You don't. The recipe didn't call for lobsters. Clams. Pubic hair. Great use of built-ins. It's great. Wow, VCT tile floors, crazy work. Great built-ins in a small cabinets, like almost like boat works. But that's the sort of shit. Natural wood, shaker. Not really shaker, but like this sort of feel here. This sort of shit. Half paint, half wood is what I'd be going with.
100% stylish.
Wood bases. I mean, you can kind of keep these and just, I mean, you really could just sand and paint these, change some of the pulls and the handles, change some of the hardware and go cheap on it. And then go stainless steel countertop, stainless steel backsplash, stainless, like all the way up the walls. I mean, if you wanted to go, I would try that before I spent big money on it. I fucking hate kitchens. You can kind of, like right here, stainless steel prep, pull this cabinet out, go full stainless steel cabinet lowers, like, or even keep these, paint these all monochrome, keep these up, all monochrome, cool ass color, good ass paint job, stainless steel countertop, stainless steel backsplash, same thing, stainless steel backsplash, stainless steel wall all the way up, full utility. But go for it. I don't know, man, go for it. Have fun with it. And then what'd you say, basement? Basement, I'd be painting. I mean, I still think white paint and red brick is your best friend out here. Not shaker's not the word I'm looking for. It's shaker style is one thing, but it's not. Shaker's too broad of a term.
Bug shaker.
Yeah. I've done a lot of kitchens. I've done like 5 or 8. I did shakers in my last house. I mean, look. Journal, barn build. I did shakers in this kitchen. This kitchen's shaker style. See? Picture frame. That's shaker.
Check
If you guys ever want to see this, this is my barn conversion. This is what I did. I wrote about it. I'm going to be doing my house in here soon. This is what it looked like when I bought it. That's what it looked like the day I bought it. And then I ended up making it look pretty. My wife and I redid this. But I bought it. It came with a Nissan Stanza. At any rate, but did that, the whole house. But at any rate, who I used. Have fun. Yeah, man, you still paint, white paint. No, don't do wood flooring in the kitchen. I just did wood flooring in my kitchen in my new house. I wish I didn't. I wish I tiled. I wish I ran the tile all the way through to the kitchen. Because it's just, I have good flooring, but no.
Nice fresh super chat just came across my desk here.
Here, hit me.
Rest in peace, hard man. The end of click always pulls a tear from my eye. I just wish my wife would stop joking about how hot it would be if I drank her wee-wee. Those protein shakes she makes me after the gym are starting to taste funny.
I wish my wife would stop peeing in my protein shakes. Well, I'm sorry that you are fucking crazy. That's crazy.
Now, I know this guy's pretty funny because he put nuck.
What's that?
Just a way to laugh when you're...
Oh, that, you know.
An old school form of laughing that you don't hear too often.
He knows. Guys, we appreciate your patronage. New arrivals all the time at ShamanixHouse.com. Guys, rugs are flying. You need a room-sized rug for a dope price. I got it. Trust me. I want your business. All right. The old ones, the millionaire ones, the photogenic ones. A properly decorated house gets you 10 to 15% more. And we're talking about your biggest investment. All right. And the $500,000, guys, I'm talking about $50,000 to $85,000. One house to the other. One house has cool shit in it that you take it. One house has lame ass drunky shit in it. My house is selling for more. You buy the shit, you take it with you, you keep it with you. Oh my God, what cool stuff. They must have done everything right. You damn right I did. I want your business. Please buy something from me. We're also going on tour. Guys.
We are.
If you're in the city, San Diego, Los Angeles, Fresno, West Coast tour, Sacramento, San Francisco, Eugene, Oregon, Portland, Oregon, Yakima, Washington, Tacoma, Washington, Spokane, Washington, Long Island, Pottstown, Perryville, Louisville, Nashville, Huntsville, Mobile, Austin, Texas, Dallas, Texas, Tulsa, Wichita, St. Louis, Fort Wayne, Indiana, Chicago, Detroit, Michigan, Manhattan, Philly, Pittsburgh, Columbus, Ohio. Guys, we're going hard out there, all right? The show's wild. It's a fun show. You think it's just looking at houses? Yo, fuck you.
It's a lot of dates.
It's a lot of dates. We're doing stand-up. We're bringing our friends with us. I got some secret guests. We got Ben Avery. We got Captain Wright.
Jeff Dye.
We got Jeff Dye. We got Mike Ridley.
Pat No.
I got Patton Oswalt. He's coming out. I got Maria Bamford. I got fart. I got. I have me farting. What do you mean no West? I said Chicago. No Midwest. What are you talking about? I'll put Iowa in there somewhere.
Guys
Okay.
got the memory of a goldfish. California. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Hitting California.
Hitting the road, the California. I'm gonna be Tupac as a backup dancer. All right.
Okay, this house is from Jonathan. Saw this and wanted your opinion. That's it.
A Victorian in Worcester with a breezeway or a catwalk, or what do they call those things? Wow. Hoarder's house. Disgusting. Disgusting.
Cozy. Those buckets? Wait, go back to the bedroom. Wait, go back.
Piss buckets?
Back. Oh, no. Okay. It's
Disgusting.
hampers.
Disgusting.
Okay.
Tapestries.
Some poo-poo
Crazy old kooky lady. Tin ceiling. Disgusting. That's fabric seat in the bathtub in the shower. What the hell? Oh, this is a jerk-off parlor. This is a jerk-off parlor. That's what this is. This is a prostitution house.
Now, how would you know that?
It looks, look, watch, look. Why the fuck would you ever have... Well, first of all the Chinese stuff right here is...
Oh, yeah.
Number one. Number two, beds everywhere.
Trafficked women are sleeping.
Trafficked women sleep here.
That's why they have so many hampers. They're always
Yeah. Do the laundry.
laundry.
Yeah. And then...
You just eat your
Yeah.
Hmong noodles by the...
Yeah. Who the hell would ever have a bathroom? This is a nice jerk-off house.
80-year-old guy likes sitting there. You girls are nice.
I like the little one. What's your name?
Goo goo gaga. That's Chinese, huh?
I figure no, $1,000,001. Yeah, mixed use opportunity, most desirable neighborhoods. Yeah, right. Currently being used as a multifamily carriage. You're out of your fucking mind, dude. Good luck eradicating the. Yeah, no, this is a toilet. Sold for $35,000 in '98 when Worcester was a shithole. Worcester's not a shithole. Highland Street. No, there's a lot of nice stuff up there. Not even close. I found a house for $1,000,001 on the stream in Worcester in that area. Not even fucking close. The amount of straight up load in the drains of that place. Disgusting.
What does goo goo gaga mean in Chinese?
What's she trying to say to me? Ming! What's she saying? Ming? Yeah, I'm all set.
Why is her underwear so thick?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Shout out to Dead Horse Hill and all the folks at Worcester. Great restaurant. If you're in Worcester, stop by Dead Horse Hill. Best restaurant in Worcester.
And after that joke, please stop by the Dead Horse Grill again.
And after that, yeah. Our friends, they take care of us. Absolutely disgusting.
And Deadbeats in Providence.
And deadbeats.
Stop by there. I ran into Jeff last night.
Really?
Yeah, I went to a different bar, and we're sitting there for like 45 minutes, and then I hear them talk about this guy is sitting like 10 feet away from me, but he's facing that way. And then I hear them talking about Deadbeats. Bartender, I was like, oh, does Jeff own this place too? And then he just like turns around.
No shit.
But I'd been there for like an hour.
Really? Which place?
See him. What Cheer?
Oh, you went to What Cheer? Oh, it's Mike D's bar. Yeah, What Cheer? Great bar. They throw shows.
In the back?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They throw concerts there. Mike Delahanty. Yeah. All right. So we got Portsmouth, Ohio, $499, 5-bedroom, 4-bath on this 1928 Tudor that I am soaking wet for.
Okay, from Bob.
My thick underwear are filled with urine. Absolutely stunning Tudor.
Sorry for the late one. Please tell my Nashville finance bro best friend to buy this, or at least to stop seriously considering Florida/Texas. Hey.
Yeah, dude, Texas is cooked. Fucking Florida's whack.
go.
Let's go with this house, bro. This house
New
rules.
England, he won't listen to me.
Bro.
Love you, Nick and Alley Cat.
This house is fire. He does not have the balls to buy this. This house is a ultimate live. Ultimate live right here. A 20s brick Tudor, 28. When was this built? 28, 32, 26. $50,000 price cut. Plumbing problems all over this thing. Cast iron, plumbing, jackhammering. Absolutely stunner of a house in Portsmouth, Ohio. A fucking stunner. House is fat as shit. This is a $300,000 renovation. Sorry, scratch that. $500,000 renovation. But when you're done, what a house. This brick 20s Tudors make me gush. Make me gush. This is the shit right here. I want to end up with one of these in Ohio. They don't make them better than this. This is top of the mark right here. I just tried to sell Dan Soder one of these in upstate New York. He was like, what the fuck am I going to do with that? I said, anything you want, buddy. This is cool. It's got that medieval revival in it. Servants' quarters, kitchens, rooms abound. I mean, this is a big house. You need goddamn. Yeah. I mean, this house is unfucking believable. Mechanical update, $200,000. Finishes, $80,000 in paint alone. This is a big headache for someone, but I would love this. This is everything I've ever wanted.
You're taking that
Pool
migraine
house.
every day of the week.
Yep, I'm taking this all day long. Courtyard, English topiary garden installed, boxwoods planted in squares with trees in the middle of it, hydrangeas in the middle of the boxwoods, cobblestones abound, brick everywhere, bluestone, irregular flags, mortar-laid brick running bond. Absolutely stunning. Stunning. Tony Hinchcliffe, you should buy this house. Seriously, not kidding. Tony Hinchcliffe, if you're listening to this, you should buy this house. This is worth your time and money. Fix it while you live in Texas, and then go and chill out here. This is an ultimate house right here. This is worth your time, worth your money. Very good thing. This is the last of the few things. This is dope. This is actually dope. Great price, great house, good find, great find. Thank you for showing me. That's the stuff that makes me soaking. And you can make an offer on it. They're stuck on this house. They can't get rid of it. You probably have the plumber is the first guy you need to talk to. The plumber is probably going to shoot himself. A $50,000 price cut is aggressive. What did this thing get nabbed up for? Wow. If I could buy this for $400,000, I'd move there, and I think you can. Go for
Did
it.
you get the Wayland, Massachusetts over there?
No.
I might not have written it down at the end here.
All right, give me Wayland.
96 Draper Road, Wayland, Mass. From Jonathan again.
Wayland Road. No, Draper. Oh,
Yep,
yeah.
Draper Road.
Draper. All right. 1.4 million. What are we
Missed
thinking here?
out on getting an offer in. House is contingent now, good or bad. I know. 95 corridor premium. Floor plan was weird and couldn't figure it out.
It's Wayland.
Good.
Wayland's rich dickhead shit. The worst people in the world.
Oh, nice.
Uncultured Boston fucking Dave Matthews Band tickets at 32.
Yeah, you would say something like that.
Bow.
Tell you what, buddy. Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Oh, okay. Your wife's got a 200 body count.
No.
Yeah, she does.
Martha?
Ask her. Salem State, right? Aaron.
Elizabeth?
Aaron.
Aaron?
No, she doesn't.
Yolanda?
Juck Bishwa?
Pull your pants down right now.
It's cool. I mean, it is a dope, oversized dormer kit. This looks like my brother's house. This is crazy. It is actually worth it. Not my cup of tea. Window units in the ace in a $1.4 million is nuts. So that tells me we have a mechanical, a $90,000 hydro air system that has to go into this thing. Casey, why is this guy saying you have a 200 body count? I sold weed in college, dude. I was kind of a badass chick.
Don't have anything nice to say? Keep your frickin' zipper shut.
I got Bruins tickets. My dad loved the song, and now I love the song. And that's how music works. I listen to music that my dad listened to.
You're one of those American idiots that my favorite band is always talking about.
Oh, you a big Offspring guy?
I dabble. I like a little punk.
Yeah, this is I like a little punk. You know, Offspring, Foo Fighters. Yeah, I mean, this is LARPing yuppie shit. The mechanical's under, the house is over. Great paint job, mid kitchen, bad tile floor, good exterior, mid interior. It's all right. I mean, the mechanical's tired, oil-fired boilers. They're not showing me pictures of that. Window units in the AC tells me this house is hot and cold. Needs new mechanical retrofitted into an old house. Good luck with that. I'm talking legitimately $80,000 to $100,000 install on keeping this thing cool. Just a heads up if it makes you feel any better. The unilock wall with the rail system is all right. It needs more patio on the lower end. Needs a pool yard, obviously. $1,399,000. You're gonna lose that. This is what yuppies want. This is disgusting to me. $51,000 price cut's crazy though. So it stayed on the market for a while, which means the yuppies bought it for $770 in 2019. $900 in 2020. And then they painted it, and now you owe them. They did an $80,000 paint job, and now you owe them $500,000 for that.
Bruh.
That's just a good flip. So they shot for it, and some fucking yuppie golf insurance dickhead bought it. Yeah.
We got Plato Sol.
Last house of the night.
Newman Lake. What would you choose? Sub 500K. I want a project.
Newman Lake?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm going to go shop it. All right, let me go do that. I'll do that last. I'll do that. I'll save that chat. I'll do it next.
And this is from Nick Childress. Hello, Nick. I'm sorry to send this as a super chat instead of a house review, but we were submitting an offer just now.
Okay.
How to make it nice.
Okay. Chattanooga's good. This is good.
I'm seeing a lot of pros. I love art glass.
Good for you, buddy. Now this is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,700 square foot, sprawling ranch, $271,000 in Chattanooga, Tennessee. I like that. Third of an acre lot. Good. Oversized living room, mid-century details, paint, cleaning up, power washing, roof's tired, great floors, great room here. Save these drapes. Save the drapes. You're going to need them for sizing and for upfitting and just replacement. Not bad. The cooler paint job will go a long way. Aluminum windows are old and tired, but that's okay for now. Cool original door like that. Grandfather clock's worthless. Tell them to get it out of there. Light fixtures are okay. Some 2-inch recessed cans. Easy fix. A smart, not overly done recessed can plan. Tastefully done is your friend. Kitchen's going to be tired. We knew that was coming. No big deal. Built-ins with seating, breakfast nook, seating underneath, cabinetry left and right, pantry cabinet low, painting right here, eat-in kitchen, pantry cabinet low. So cabinet height, butcher block countertop around the entire thing, butcher block countertop around this. Keep these existing cabinets, paint them a cool color. New recessed cans when you take down this hospital light. First order of business, almost first. Painted pine's okay. Cool paint schemes. Wood floor refinish, not a big deal. You cannot probably, honestly, you probably scuff them, light scuff, maybe even a buff. This might be a $900 flooring job. The house is in pretty good shape. House is in actually excellent shape. Paint that or keep it oiled. Don't touch this. This is a glazed tile. Just keep this. Wallpaper from the 70s.com. Other wallpaper that complements have something with like where this color is in 10% of the color over the top. Medicine cabinet's fine. Let's keep this. New faucet. Just keep it as is. Skirt around the sink. Keep it. Polish it. Put a skirt to cover it. I don't want to look at plumbing, or if you do, it's better be chrome. Floors are in good shape. Clean the sand and clean and buff the doors. Cool. Great. Love this bathroom. And again, wallpaper that matches this, complements this paint scheme. Let's keep this thing going here. Don't touch anything. House is literally moving ready. Love it. Deck's great. Stain it. It's time for a stain on the deck. When you stain the deck, paint the house a cooler color. You can lime wash the brick and change the color. Modern colors are your friend. Great backyard. Love the patio that's already built in. Let's build a flagstone stepper walkway underneath that. Lattice work underneath here for storage. Picture framed oversized lattice work with storage underneath that. Butterfly bush comes out. Row of bushes come around to surround it. Walk around from, we need stairs getting down here. I'd put stairs whatever way you want. Probably this way around with leave the lawn and then just cut in flagstones. Top dress, aerate, overseed the lawn, new stuff. You have grapevines on the back fence. Let's see what they produce. Power wash the patio and then use this. Put poles here. Build new walls out of stone for seating. Fire pit outside here. Utilize this brick thing. Burn this stump out or rip it out. Get the grass green as shit. I'd put the stairs this way. Down, then down. Cool. Love it. Take the satellite dish down. Love it. Great house. Honestly, love it. Cool garage door, cool front door, neatened up patio, uniform bushes. Just keep these. It's actually not bad. Not bad at all. Row of hedges right here in front of this walkway. Take these flower boxes and put them somewhere else. But nice and neat here on this walkway. Power wash is your best friend. Love it. Good job. And then, what did he say? Newman Lake?
Newman Lake, sub 500. And we have another super chat from someone anonymous. Salutations, gentlemen. Does it make sense to look for housing finds in areas that might not have long-term job markets, even if the COL is low? Also, thoughts on upstate New York long-term, particularly Syracuse, Rochester metros?
Rochester kind of rips right now. You're going to make money if you live in Rochester. Rochester over Syracuse, Buffalo over Rochester. I like upstate New York long term. I think Rochester's got a lot of room to grow. I think you're going to make money there. I think the restaurant scene is going to like build from the bottom up. A lot of people want to move up there. Say whatever you want. Syracuse has some nice houses. I got friends there. Shout out Buco Antiques. There's just no fucking food there. I think there's probably more percentage wise for increase, Syracuse probably has more room to grow, but Rochester has more right now, and they're both cheap. And I know no one's going to say that, but I don't care. I live in areas like Worcester and Woonsocket. Stuff's great. 500. Let's organize by price. Let's see what 3 million gets you. 1,200,000, 1,800,000. Waterfront access is gonna trump everything. Waterfront is worth the premium always because boat guys know no bounds. So, waterfront access to the front of the line. This is nice. That's nice. Ooh. Small. $680. That's nice. That's looking for a buyer too. Just a heads up. This guy wants out. Exclusive dock is worth it's worth if so to dock a boat, to store a boat, etc. for a season is like 10 grand. You can amortize that over a year. So you can basically, if two houses are the same price, what you do with a dock is you go 10,000. Let's just say like rough storage and out accessibility. It's worth about $5,000 to $10,000, or you know, there's a number, and you have to take that number and then you have to divide it by 12 and the usability of it. So like 10,000 divided by 12 is, what was it? 10,000 divided by 12 is $830 a month. It's about $100,000 extra. So if two houses are for sale, one's 400, one's 500. The one with the dock is roughly the same. You're basically, and then long term, huge amounts of potential growth. Docks are worth money. Private dock is worth money. You can even lease it out to a guy who has a boat, but you have people on your property. So not shared dock, private dock. Just remember that. Now all you guys looking, docks are worth money. Docks are like ADUs. They're like free bread. I think the best one that I saw, I think this one's the best, and I would put an offer in. They have a price drop. I'd offer them $500,000 for this house. That's the real estate people are looking for. Tree work is heavy. The house is tired, but that's what people want. This is the house motherfuckers are looking for. Bad offer, that house, or I like this one. This one's not bad. That green one. This one's not bad at all. This one's nice. This is a nice piece. Proximity to the water is pretty good. This is in good shape. Again, $25,000 price cut, so they want out. $375,000. Nice house. $365,000. It's small though, and then this one. Oh, I don't like that. Nope. HOA $29 a month. I mean, you got options, buddy. Go take a look at this one. Go take a look at this one. Go take a look at that one for $619. See if he's willing to entertain an offer below $400,000. Say, look, the house is really tired. And then if you don't mind the space, you should go look at 600. My first place was 680. Didn't mind it. I don't mind small spaces. They're controllable, and this is in pretty good shape. It's got a half bath. It's crazy. Good luck. Fun hunt. Very fun hunt. Like that. I like that. I like everything you're looking for.
And our final super chat of the night from Jackson Gray. Nikki, baby, 23-year-old guy here, wondering if there's anything worth looking at in terms of starter homes in Virginia, and if so, where? I have 24 grand saved. Love the show.
Virginia's getting expensive, man. $24,000. I can appreciate you saving. Can we turn 40 and 24 into 45? I think Virginia's going through its small town sizing, so it's expensive. $24,000. If I'm being completely honest with you, it's just enough to get you in some trouble. It's good enough to start shopping. Virginia, I like Richmond a lot. It's a good time. It's relatively cheap. It's doable. It's fun. I think you can get in there. Now, I think it's getting cooked a little bit, but it's still pretty good. You got to really. I think I would get my ass there and start looking around, but. It's doable. Let's go lowest price. $24,000, just so we're all on the same page, buys you about $180,000 to $250,000. All right. So, what are we looking at? It's not much. So, and I don't want to get you jammed, but I also don't want to be house broke. I don't know how long it took you to save that much money, but, I want that number to be 40 or at least, because if you're buying a house that's, a foreclosure or a house that's 180 grand, they're going to say 3.5% and 5% down, but it's going to be in a shitty house in an area you don't want. It's like a 10-cent oyster, a zero down loan program is to get people in houses that it's like, here, come buy this sick dog. Like, yeah, no shit. You're giving me a deal on it. It's a fucking 10-cent oyster. So it's up for you to sort of decipher and differentiate, like, what am I getting myself into here? I'm going to be broke. Weigh the options. I put all this money down. I live in the fucking shithole that needs work, and now I'm broke and I don't have enough money to fix it. That's the worst case scenario. That's suicideville. So let's not get involved in a situation like that. Let's make sure you have enough money to move in with the down payment, buy $5,000 worth of furniture and shit and toilet paper and food and fridge, and one of the appliances is going to break, and and then plan on one of the majors plan on one of your majors failing, your mechanical, your roof, your siding rotting away, or something you're going to fix quickly, or a little bit of each. So just plan on that going immediately in the first 2 years, and just remember, like, if you're in a position where it took you a really long time to save that money, treat it like your kid. Because you could get yourself in a lot of trouble, and I don't want that. That's it. But you can buy houses. Richmond's kind of happening. I kind of like it. A good time every time we go there. This is nice.
They treat you right.
They do treat you right. I like that. One bed, 500 square feet. Well, that's probably right downtown. But I fuck with it. And that's it, guys. We're going on tour. Come see us on tour.
Okay.
Come on. Come see us. Buy the tickets now. Please. Make me look cool. Please, to my friends. When you sell out, it's a big deal for us. Just so you know, if you buy tickets early. So get them, bring a friend. San Diego, Los Angeles, Fresno, Sacramento, San Francisco, Eugene, Oregon, Portland, Oregon, Yakima, Washington, Tacoma, Spokane, Long Island, Pottstown, Perryville, Louisville, Nashville, Huntsville, Mobile, Austin, Dallas, Tulsa, Wichita, St. Louis, Fort Wayne, Chicago, Detroit, Manhattan, Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, Columbus, Ohio. Guys, let's go. We appreciate your patronage here. New arrivals every Tuesday at Shamanics. New things, dope things, sometimes expensive, sometimes cheap. But the things that the cunts have, you pick these things up, you put them down in your house, you sell your house with them, you get more money for your place, you pick it up, you put it in a fucking box, and you do it all over again. You're not going to buy things 6 times like the NPC pieces of shit that you went to school with. Trust me, this is what the cunts do. They've been doing it for years. I just stole their idea.
All right.
That's it.
There we have it.
That's it. Now, I'm going to go eat. I'm going to go eat my snots in my car for 5 minutes straight. You canceled the stream, right? I am going to go. Good night, everybody. I am going to go eat snots